5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello and welcome back to Valhalla North, the UK's #1 independent axe throwing venue. You're joining us for Monday premiere. There's Carl there.
Hi, Carl.
He'll be with us in a moment because I am due to throw.
Oh, very good. No, so it's Carl.
Yes. But yeah, so we're going to get underway. It's going to be a fairly quick night tonight.
Cheers.
I think we have 25 games all in for Prem and 25 for Big Axe.
Should be a quick night.
Should be. But yeah, we have warm-up throws underway. I'm going to leave you with the one and only, Simply Gimply.
Hello. And I will attempt to commentate by myself.
You'll do fine.
Hello, Drew Peacock. How are you doing? Quiet night tonight. Very quick. Be home in bed. Be home and in bed at a reasonable hour tonight. Underway on the right hand lane. And there's the axes clinking. We're underway on the left hand lane. Happy days. Yay, axe throwing. 5 and a 3 for Jess to start out with there. Ooh, clutches on the right hand lane. See if I remember how to do this. Toucher for Carl. Some debate. Lovely couple of touch clutches there. Oh, Ovi with an absolute Premier League north to south, east to west clutch. I think I said that right. Who knows? Here comes Kooks. Hello, Kooks.
Hello, Senpai.
How are you doing?
I'm all right.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, I thought I'd pop along. Yeah, bank holiday Monday. It's
No else to do.
I like bank holiday Mondays, but like let's get to about early evening. I think. Yeah. Not much else to do really. So
Absolutely.
I'll do what I generally used to do on a Monday. Yeah. Looks like how many games we got? Looks like quite a quiet evening.
Quiet evening. I think we've got 25 Premier Hatchet. Lovely use of the tryst system there by James.
Beautiful. Yeah, exemplary.
25 games on Hatchet and 24 on... Oh, look at that.
Yeah, look at that, Obadiah.
Lovely.
Oh, yes, there you go.
North to south. Oh, you can look at that.
Few little clutch Henry claps there as well. Nice work. Nice work. Hey, Drew. Hey, Kelly. You're okay? Yeah, we've still got a little bit of Rocky Horror going on. That's right.
Jamie? A little bit of Rocky Horror going on.
Well,
not as much as last night.
Not as much as last night, but hello. Shakes looks absolutely fantastic.
I saw the photos from last night.
Yeah.
Many costumes.
There was lots of costumes.
Everyone did very well.
It was very good. It was very good.
And we got us miserable sods.
Enjoyed it a lot. Well, as I say, no, I wouldn't say that at all. As I say, Cheeks looks resplendent. And there's a few Rocky Horror t-shirts going on as well.
Oh, it's a lovely Premier League clutch from Cheeks there.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
no, that's lifted. Come on now. Carl will have a look. He'll sort it out. He didn't sort it out. He said it was a 5. Okay, fair enough.
That looked lovely from back here.
It did. It did. Sometimes it's deceptively, well, annoying, this sport.
Indeed.
Really. But there you go. How many games have you got tonight?
4, I believe.
Nice. Oh, well, look forward to that. Hello. Yes. Yes, yes. That's not quite true. I was about to say you're in navy tonight. I was just looking around the room. Everybody else, apart from Big Mama, is in black.
And
green as well.
Very green.
Very good. Very good. You'll have been. I don't want to talk about it too much, but you'll have been celebrating this week on on Saturday, I suppose.
Yes.
Are you aware that I am a Sheffield United supporter?
Oh yeah.
I am.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, I'm not one to rub it in, mate.
No, I know you're not. I know.
Hard lines.
That's why yes.
You definitely
I think from what I can make out on our forums, because I'm sick of playoff finals.
Mm-hmm.
As you know, most Sheffield United fans are really. So I didn't go, but from our forums, it said that Sunderland fans, generally speaking, were a capital bunch.
Yeah.
A lot better than the Wolves fans, the Burnley fans, and the Palace fans that beat us in the past.
I must say, I know it's an Axe Throwing thing, but I will say, first half an hour, you had me worried. But I think for the rest of the match, we just had the number for the rest of it.
We sat back a bit too much.
Yeah.
We sat back a lot too much. Hello, Obadiah.
Hello.
But leaving the topic of football.
Yes.
How did you throw it, Obi?
Yeah.
I saw some lovely clutches.
It was alright.
Obadiah has already reached his target this season for clutches. Maybe it's a new target.
Maybe.
If you're consistently hitting the 50 clutches per season target, maybe it's time for an upgrade. 55, maybe.
Maybe. I think I'm over 60 for this league, which
Well
I'm
done.
happy with.
Well done.
Okay.
No, that happens.
It's good to have stretching targets.
I don't like to push it too far because then you...
No. I know.
I think if you create a target that's too high, you become despondent.
I think that's right. But if you're constantly achieving your targets, then maybe it's time to just push the boundaries a little bit.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Next league, we'll see how it goes.
61 clutches, Obi.
I'm quite happy with that.
You could do... If you don't want to be so radical to move up to like 60, you could maybe do 56, which is two per match.
Yeah. Well, that can go with my average. I think what my main goal for next league would be less 3s.
Yeah.
Try and bring my bull average up.
Yeah, it's good to work on things. Do you have a particular target, Senpai, that you use?
No, I like coming, throwing as well as I can.
Yeah, that's all.
If I have a bad night, shit happens.
Yeah.
I used to be very competitive about it, but I tried to wean that out of myself.
Really? Okay.
Because it was starting to take away the enjoyment of axe throwing as a whole.
I think a lot of OG Monday members are going through that sort of change in mentality.
So now I just come and I enjoy myself.
Yeah. I think there's a lot to be said for that.
What did Big Mama start with? I can't keep a scoreboard.
Big Mama started with an 18. Snodders took the first round by 2. 20-18. And Tenacious Key opened up with a 25 against Smuggler.
Nice.
In the battle of the, I don't know, I still refer to them as youngsters. Smuggler's definitely a youngster. Is Tenacious Key still?
30. About to be married.
everything's relative. He's a youngster to me, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Saying that, you're probably a youngster to me, Obadiah.
Would you say that I'm a youngster then?
What age are you?
33.
Well, yes. If
Please say yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Because then I can go home and tell the child that lives with me that I am not old.
I think, according to a 52-year-old. Yeah. I think I would refer you as youngster. I would say 19 years is like a different generation. So,
not far off.
Well, 20 years is generally a generation, so we're close enough.
Traditionally, it used to be 25, but I think it has dropped.
Yeah.
Because I know grandmothers who are only just in the 50s.
Yes. You see, you two will be, but what will you be? I'm Generation X. Are you Generation?
Are you
millennials?
I think I'm a millennial.
You're a millennial.
People like myself and Carl, I think we fall into the Zennial category.
Right. Okay then. Yeah.
So we're
Zennial. Generation Z and millennials in between.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we remember analog at the time before the internet.
I remember that.
Yeah. It gets a bit blurry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we grew up playing in the fields rather than on Xboxes like a lot of millennials.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now
then, Kate. He's gonna. But a little. He's having a look.
The one that I missed first was with the microphone all the way.
Oh no.
Has he missed?
No, he hit it, but he's hit a 79.
Scoreboards are froze.
Oh, they have.
Can I press something to make them unfreeze?
I'll have a look.
Just press the unfreeze button.
All right, yeah, that makes sense.
I wish. Good evening. Yes, I am quite very well, Kelly. Thank you. Think we all are.
Let's see if that works.
Let's see if that works.
If not, apparently Axgorg have been having quite a few problems recently.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. So the right lane's updated.
It might be waiting for the left lane to start.
Yes, okay.
Yes. And it's going to be Hansi against the Gritty Good on that blue lane. And the green lane, as you can see, is going to be Thin Ice and Cowboy Crawl.
Yeah. I've got Thin Ice twice tonight, so I'm watching this with intensity.
But yeah, going back to our previous conversation, there's one thing I remember from back then very, very vividly, and it's the dial-up noise.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, they were weird days.
They were kind of like I don't know if it's the same for everyone, but like basically when you got online as well, you had an hour basically, and kind of like if you got yourself to like 55 minutes and you're in the game, you start to look around because you'd be like thinking, oh God, I'm going to if I can relog now, then you're not going to get caught off when you're trying to heal somebody. Yeah.
Can you remember WinMX and Napster, where you used to download music?
I remember LimeWire.
Yeah,
LimeWire.
Not that I ever used it though.
No. But you used to have to set it away for an evening.
The scoreboard's green.
Yeah. What are my highlighters over there?
Monday blue right.
So
Monday blue left.
Is that refresh?
Refresh.
Yeah, unfortunately, we are having Axgorg issues. So we may just have to wait for our day leader to finish and do jiggery-pokery.
Jiggery-pokery is good. Right, I'll keep you updated with the scores then. I can tell you that Hermanzy has gone 1-0 up on the Greater Good.
The Greater Good has something like 16 games to play across both leagues tonight.
Nice.
And
really?
And she hasn't got the most energy.
Oh, yes.
I did notice, because I wanted to listen to the end of her. But
the board cams have gone off as well.
Oh, blimey. Yeah, I was in the car and I was listening to a radio program, so I wanted to listen to it. So I kind of was there for about 10 minutes before I came in. And the Greater Good, I have to say, even getting out of a car, she seemed very...
I think it sorted itself, Jamie.
Lethargic.
Yeah, she doesn't...
Puffing out her cheeks and just, It's a big sign.
We're going to have a night of tech demons, I think.
Yes.
I think we've all been out on Bahoy for bank holiday.
Oh, okay. Right.
But yeah, when she walked in, she didn't have a normal energy.
She been out on the drink? Or is she a bit poorly?
I think she's a bit ill.
She looks a bit worn out. Yeah.
I would seriously look at changing the board on lane 5.
She has squared things up though.
It's very warm.
One round apiece.
Still throwable, but warm. And if you land low, it's a little bit groupy. Not droppy, groupy.
Yeah.
Sorry, Cook. I didn't mean to talk over you there. Just
No.
packing board knowledge.
I was just kind of almost talking to myself anyway. Am I missing something?
Right, I'm going to go and get ready because I've been called.
Yeah.
Does
Best of luck to you, sir.
Does the Queen and Pendragon not do Monday night?
The only two big acts,
Right, so they're just going to come along a bit later on.
along with Shorty.
Oh, okay. Oh, that'd be nice.
They tend to get here a bit later in the day. I think we keep an eye on the live stream.
Yes.
And then,
I understand. Right, okay.
but there's no real point for them to be here.
No,
all
well,
night.
no. I must admit, I completely forgotten there was a big Axe League going on, if I'm honest with you.
A lot of people
I saw
seem to-
that. I thought, oh, well, it's going to be quiet here. Then, because I'll just pop along for an hour. Like you do on a Friday.
Yeah.
And
I enjoy that on Friday.
Yeah, it is. It's nice. Yeah. Right, big axe time. Let's see if this works.
It's time for Big Axe.
It more than works. It gives a graphic now.
It's always giving me a graphic.
Never has.
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
Because I hit it.
Wow.
Because that camera doesn't appear to be working.
Okay. Anyway, thanks, Scratch. Thanks for the heads up. We have got big axe, so this will be a warm up. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
For Herman's sake.
We're going to have to make do without that camera.
Yeah, that's fine. Might just forget about them anyway.
It's getting a bit... We have problems.
Problems?
Yes.
I can't believe it.
No.
Right.
So apparently Thin Ice
Yes.
hit a couple of 74s and a 79 at the weekend.
Well, it's well within his wheelhouse.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. We are all still celebrating here, anyway, for after Lady Farquaad's excellent and well-deserved big 81 last night.
I was so happy for her.
Brilliant. What a moment. What a moment. And to have Daria there as well.
Even
just,
better.
It was just
What
excellent.
really tickled me was, it's a tradition that you get your
Oh, very
81
good.
photograph
Yes.
on the night.
Yes.
And for her to be wearing that muscle suit.
I know. Absolutely brilliant. Which was the... I was reading today that it caused some issues with TikTok.
Yeah.
Like, for nudity. That was quite good.
There we go. We have both scoreboards.
Yay! You will have seen the Greater Good unfortunately dropped. She went very low with that big axe. So Herman said he took the points. But, Greater Good will walk away with 1 point,
Oh,
OTL.
I'll be back in a moment.
Sure. An overtime loss for her. Right, and we've got two brand new games coming up. Thin Ice and Obadiah. That's why Jamie's on his way. We've been disputing. And Smuggler and Simply Gimply. Battle of the two regular Monday night commentators. That's cool. Let me give you, as is tradition really, the weather in Newton Acres today has been pretty cold and breezy, I have to say, with a few drops of rain as well. Nothing, not a shower or anything like that. It's just kind of like, feels a bit, a bit dull and dingy and, proper bank holiday weather. Never mind. So took the dogs out for a walk, nearly got blown away. And, went round some gardens as well. Paid £10 each to get in. Beautiful gardens, but we ended up staying about 25 minutes because it was that bloody cold. Anyway, never mind, it's enough of my problems. We got a ball change. Obadiah, who was mentioned about the boards, he is up on that lane, so I think he's insisted on it. Smuggler and Simply Gimply, though. We can see Smuggler. Oh, it's close, but I think that's a miss. Gimply, has absolutely... What? 5? Must have raised up. Okay. Fine. I didn't realise quite how quiet the Monday nights are, really. I think this is my first week commentating here, because I do Fridays and Sundays. And, wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people. Oh, it's quiet. I have to keep my voice down. Never mind. Right, Gimply, 1 up on Smuggler. Smuggler's not having that. He'll want to square things up. Or even tie this. Just keep yourself in it. Keep yourself in it for that 3rd round. If you tie this one, and the tied so far for 4 axes, then you've still got a chance. Just don't go 2-0 down. That's pretty fatal in a best of 3. He's got the 5. Gimply with the 7 here for the win. Misses. Right, we are squared up 1 apiece. Right. Interesting times. It's nice, you know, people like Tenacious Key. I just haven't really seen him. He doesn't throw on a Friday or a Sunday, so. And Herman Z as well. Nice to be able to see them. After a season away, they seem quite exotic, really, these throws, even though I've known them for a long time. Right. Oh, a 3 for Smuggler. That could be crucial to his hopes. It could be a fatal blow. Or is it? Gameplay, have a look. What's he? Oh, he says no. He said, "Do you want to have a look at that?" Smuggler just gave him a cold shoulder. Yeah, not really. Not interested, mate. Not interested in the slightest. Well, do you want to have a look at that one instead? No. Right, all square. 18 apiece. 1 round apiece. This is it. Smuggler's going to throw first. And he has fluffed his lines in the worst way possible. Gimply, a 5 for the win. That was unfortunate. You shouldn't laugh, really. That's rude. Cooks. Only for that sort of rudeness. Especially to your own senpai as well. Funny, though. Right, they're going to go big axe. Oh, hello. What am I doing here? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I thought I'd just pop along for an hour and just watch a bit of axe throwing, you know.
If you stayed for big axe, there'd be more people dressed up.
Oh, it's just, well, yes, Haley's. Haley, and I assume is Pendragon bringing the chopper again?
I hope so.
Right, yeah, I always like a good look at Pendragon's chopper.
I'm sure he might put a little something on as well.
I heard that. Do you want a headset, by the way? Come on. Because I heard.
If I'm ill, is that a good idea?
Yes, it's a great idea. It'll cheer you up. You didn't look full of energy, I have to say, when I saw you get out the car park.
Oh, did you see me get out of the car park?
Well, I was listening to the end of a radio program and I saw you kind of like full. I wouldn't quite say full of the joys of spring.
This
You look-
headset's not right.
Oh, do you want the red one?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
It's just wonky. Someone's got lopsided ears.
Oh, that is Obadiah.
Yeah.
Right, it's a 1 for Smuggler. Right.
Drew
What?
Peacock.
Yes. Drew Peacock. Hi, guys.
I had someone in the other day called Chris Peacock.
Chris Peacock. I think I know Chris Peacock. Do I know Chris Peacock?
Do you? Do you know Chris Peacock?
I think I know a Chris Peacock.
Do you? Crispy Cock.
Don't know.
You know Chris
Oh, wait a minute.
Peacock?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are you winding me up?
No.
You are, right? Yeah.
I actually had a customer in called Crispy Cock.
Right, okay. Right, okay. Falling for it, I don't know.
What?
What? You?
It was called Crispy Cock.
Okay. Right, I'm sure he really appreciated you making fun of his name.
How am I?
Oh, Droopy. Is that why it... Oh, right, okay. I thought that was his name.
I just got that as well. I didn't. Droopy Cock.
Wow, okay. Yeah, I laughed naive, me. Honestly. I wouldn't care as well. I think Scratch copied me in once. Copied me in. God, how old am I? Tagged me, I think, on an Instagram thing of like, you know, that bike thing that people do.
Yeah.
And like they get shout outs and stuff like that. All the ridiculous names that people were sending in, so they get shout outs. So I should know about.
Well, no, he actually did
Chris Peacock.
I said,
Drew
have you got a nickname or
Right.
like a fun accent you want to use? And he was like, yeah, Chris Peacock. And I was like, that's so like lame. I was like, what you on about? And he was like, Chris Peacock, say it faster. And I'm like, oh.
Wow.
If
okay.
I'm ever a drag queen,
Yes.
my name, or drag king, sorry,
Yes.
Chris Peacock.
Very good.
Chris Peacock.
We could form a dual act. Chris Peacock and I don't know what I'll be.
You know who you'll be.
Oh my
Waha there, sugar.
I'm not allowed to do that though. I did that. I did that
Yeah.
really quiet.
Yeah.
Don't let him know Dixie's in the house.
I know, Danny, this is Monday
banned.
for you. Like, no one cares on a Monday. Everyone's
That's not quite
boring.
true actually. Cheek scares.
Oh, yeah, but Cheeks is a new Monday. She's
Yes.
usually on a Sunday.
Yes, that's
So,
right.
yeah. But
Yes.
I'm not dressed up because I don't feel very well. I've just woke up at 6:30.
Oh.
Yeah. But this is life. It's fine.
Yeah, I was about to say, you don't have to look rough.
Thank you. What's your excuse?
Fighting
Do
back.
you,
I don't know.
do you want a drink?
Oh, who's that? Who's it?
I don't know. I presume it's Obadiah's, but rounds on him.
Do you know what? Once you finish commentating, I will have a drink actually. I've got my, and you can have one as well. Do you want one? Do you want a drink?
I'm okay.
Are you sure?
No, I just feel
I mean,
like
I'll say that might do a limp behind the bar. It's so quiet, isn't it?
I don't like it.
It's really weird trying to
I
commentate.
feel like they're trying to catch us out.
I know. You know. I feel like any moment now someone's going to turn around and say, "What do you mean I missed?" It's like you know what I mean? It's like I'm resorting to ASMR. Do you like ASMR?
No.
I have got my own little. Oh, very nice. Yes. Oh, Obadiah as well. Both of them. Is that right?
It depends what ASMR it is.
Well, exactly. You see, I get to sleep. It annoys Elsa this. If they want to wind Elsa up, because she won't be watching this, right? To get me to sleep on a night, I've got a playlist where people are ringing doorbells.
Oh my God, what is wrong with you?
No, that's why I do it. It relaxes me.
I do it with so piano music and
Yeah.
or the nature sounds and that
People like different
waterfalls.
things, and I like door buzzers and doorbells, which really winds
I
it
bet
up.
you like whale music as well, don't you?
Just doorbells, really.
Just doorbells. What
No.
or ding dong?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, seriously. That's how I get to sleep on a night.
Ding dong.
Well, I mean, there's lots of different ones.
Okay, I need to know now.
What do we need to know?
This is how he goes to sleep. Okay.
Yeah.
You know how people have white noise?
Yeah.
This is Coops'.
I don't know.
More sound?
I don't work Spotify now. Yeah.
While we're waiting for this, throwback question, because I reckon you'll have an absolute mental way of doing it.
Yeah.
Not you.
Oh.
Greater good. How do you butter your potato? If you have a jacket potato.
I don't like jacket potato, but so
Carry on.
you need mental
It
health.
might send it to sleep, this though.
So the old way I used to do was cut a slice of butter and spread it like toast. But after watching Spudman and Spud Bros on TikTok, I really like this whole mush method and then put the butter on and let it all soak in.
No, that's quite a popular way.
I've tried it since and it makes a lot more sense. And you're not just eating a hard potato with a
Well,
bit of butter.
I do what you do, but I cut a grid pattern into mine so the butter can go down.
It's not a bad shout. See, I just used to cut it in half and spread it each time, and I thought, every bite I take, I've got to get more butter because it doesn't work.
Yeah.
And, but yeah, no, I don't eat it that often. Probably once every 2 years.
Yeah.
You what?
Sorry, so if you can hear doorbells in the background, it is Cook getting ready for bed.
Well, we didn't explain what we were doing here.
Your poor wife.
But this is how I get. This is.
Does it not set the dogs off?
No, they're used to it now.
Oh.
So I've done it for a long time.
Does it not set the wife off?
It does. Yeah, she gets
Like-
she gets really annoyed.
If I try to go to bed and my other half was ringing doorbell,
That sounds like an alarm.
Yeah.
It's ASMR.
It's
It's
not.
not.
It is. It's ASMR.
I'm on now, so good luck. Alison, I'm really, really sorry for your life.
But that's like a form of torture.
It isn't. Look, I mean, there's lots of different ones.
Yeah.
You're not having it?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
That will keep me awake.
Right, okay. It does the exact opposite of me. It sends me to sleep. It's my own little ASMR. So there you go. Right. I feel a bit sleepy now, actually, to be honest with you. It's not just because I'm talking to you two, naturally.
Hey,
I just feel a bit...
How rude. You know, this isn't Sunday.
What?
You don't have to be nasty to your co-host on a Monday.
I'll tell you what, they're nasty to me, them two. They're getting a bit, you know...
We'll talk about...
Ever since we've got 3 headsets,
we'll talk about this off air.
It's pick on Cook Sunday.
I know.
Yeah, it is.
We'll talk about this off air.
Thank you. All right, then. Yes.
Did you see Cheeks trying to throw in her heels? Were you here for that?
I was not. I did see Cheeks tottering across the car park.
They are impressive heels.
They are superb heels. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I was...
oh!
She's in her flatties now. Actually, let's have a look at those shoes.
I'll go
I think they're thingy shoes. They're Kurt Geiger's, I think. That looks good. Jeepers, look at them. I mean, we shouldn't really be... They are absolutely...
No, I may be wrong.
Solid as well. Look at that.
We are joined by the lady herself.
Oh.
They are.
Should I go round?
You can be whatever you like.
Beautiful.
I feel like I'm still awkwardly here.
But we are joined by Cheek, owner of the heels.
Yes. Sorry. Oh, right. Yes. Good. They're so large. It kind of like you have to kind of like walk around them.
They are.
Hello.
They're beautiful.
Are they a pole boot?
They are a pole boot. How do I adjust this bit on my head?
I think you can just squeeze. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I have a rather large head, so I tend to go the other way.
I was being too timid.
Not like you.
Not like me, no. Well,
5-inch heels, 2.5-inch platforms. I
At
reckon.
least.
yeah.
I'll say back closer to a 3 or 4 inch platform.
You can get bigger ones as well. Like these are probably like starter ones.
Did you start throwing them early on tonight?
I did one throw just to see, and as expected, because I can't barely walk in them, I couldn't throw in them. So
I did see you tottering across the car park.
Yes.
Well, I was having a little giggle to myself.
I know they're just they're designed just usually I'm holding onto a pole, so it's like you've got a bit of support, you know.
Yeah.
Do you do pull or spin?
I do static pole.
Do you?
I never got on with spin. So for anyone that's listening doesn't know, the pole can either be like still, and then you move around it, or the pole can be in spin mode, which is where you like hold on to it and
it's
it
motorized.
spins. Well, it's not motorized. It's just you sort of like it's your body weight. So
all right.
as you're on the pole, let's say you lean closer in the pole, it gets faster.
Yeah.
Anyone that's better at physics than me, tell me if I'm wrong here.
No, you're correct.
And then if you stick a limb out or something, it slows you down.
Right.
So yeah, it's
So I have a couple of friends who dabble in both, and the latest thing's chain.
Chain?
Yeah, if you see.
Oh no, I've not heard of that.
Oh, it's like aerial chain. So do you know how you'd have like silk or hoop?
Oh,
Yeah,
I've seen
yeah.
hoops and things. Yeah.
People doing chain now.
Oh, chains.
Wow.
Hey,
I've done silks and hoops and hammocks and
Have
stuff
you?
like that. I've never done chains.
Yeah.
I can see you sleeping in a hammock with your doorbell going off.
The hammock's really, it's quite. Well, it's nice at the. I mean, you obviously do a lot of work in the middle.
Yeah.
But like at the end of it, you can kind of like just.
Have a chill.
She like dims the lights and just
Really?
kind of like you're just like just.
Yeah, I did one
Yeah.
that they advertised it as aerial yoga.
Yeah,
and
that's
I think
what it
I
was.
Oh, I'm on deck now.
Oh well, come back because
I
this is
will,
actually
yeah, I will have
interesting.
to come back. Oh, I'm actually up now. I thought I was even on deck. I thought I had time.
Feel free to take your heel with you.
All right, well, I'll leave it for now. You guys
Oh,
can
okay,
enjoy
that's
it.
fine. That's fine. Cyberpunk wants to know my favourite doorbell sound. So
We
I'm
have a
gonna
cyberpunk.
we do.
Ah.
Cyberpunk, which is called. It's the Avon one. Where's Avon? I mean, I've got hundreds here. There we go.
One more. Which one?
Right, I'm going to give you a few little Avon type doorbells ringing, which is my favourite. Here we go.
No.
So if you sit under it won't catch
Go right up by the bar. Yeah.
Isn't that nice? Don't you think?
Avon calling. You look like you do, Avon.
I mean, there's a very nice lady down our street who.
Right, Ian, we get the picture. This is why we pick on you.
Okay, right, okay, I'll put it away now. But yes, there's a very nice lady down the street just Avon.
For anybody who has an interest in your bedtime playlist,
Yes.
is it available publicly on Spotify?
It
What is it called?
indeed. Look for doorbells sound effects on Spotify.
Right.
And there you go. That's what it looks like. It's like
so to describe that to the viewers who can't see it, it is
someone pressing a big red
a
button.
masculine hand pressing a red button.
Yes.
He's wearing a blue jacket and
it's
a
got
white
cufflinks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. Recommended. Put it on random, and you never know what's going to come up next.
Yeah.
Alison doesn't like it. She doesn't approve.
Gimbley was a 27. What did he have
Oh,
before
nice. 23 and the 21. That wasn't a 27 though.
I thought, what? Oh.
No.
I thought the way he turned back with a right smile, he'd...
Oh, nice smile. Thin Ice is one up on Cheeks. Well, that went quick. That went quick. What size are these? I think she's about 6, do you think?
I was thinking of 4.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Have a look. They're very sparkly.
Yeah.
I'd show you that, but is it that camera? Probably is, actually. Go on then.
I'm free.
Obadiah's going to demonstrate these. I mean, look at that. It is like kind of like... Could I? No, they're too small. Oh, I'll be able to walk in them, yeah. Difficult to find them in a 10.5 though. In a 45, yeah. Yes.
That's the whole plot of Kinky Boot.
Yeah, I was just thinking, when you kind of like held it up like that, it looked like the poster from Kinky Boots. Yeah.
Never seen the musical, but I've watched the film.
The film's very good.
I enjoyed the film.
Yeah, I think it's very well. I'm not a film expert by any stretch, but like the bits in Northampton where it's really shot in a really dark and like oppressive environment in Northampton. I like that. And then it kind of like they went to the big city and it's like all light and yeah.
Yeah, it'll be the representation of the mentality.
Yes, it was very joyous. I liked it a lot.
I enjoyed it.
Yes. It's a nice two up cheeks. And Smuggler has unfortunately gone a little low.
And Cowboy Crowell hitting a 5.
Cowboy Crowell with a 5. He'll take the first round. And he goes 1-0 up with that 25. Have you had a nice bank holiday weekend?
Yeah.
Have you done anything? Have you been working?
I have been working.
Oh dear.
And I've spent most of today asleep.
I thought you said you were taking Saturday off.
Week before.
Was it really? Is that been a week? Jeepers creepers.
Yeah, I've been working all this weekend, and I didn't finish editing until well after 1 o'clock last night.
Wow, okay.
And annoyingly, I was meant to go and see a friend of mine.
Yes.
Who was doing their first ever marketplace with their book stall.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Thin Ice is
for a 5.
5. And a 5 as well for Cheeks. Nice finish for Cheeks, but she is ultimately swept, I'm afraid, by the phenomenon.
But yeah, unfortunately the market was closed, so I didn't get a chance to buy my book.
Oh.
Okay, my friend mentioned.
Oh, right, okay. Did you travel far for it as well?
No, they were only going to be at Durham, so down the road for me.
Oh, right, that's okay. That's not too bad.
I had an afternoon with Kip. And we're joined by Cheeks once again.
Smuggler Square thing, 27. Nice Premier clutch to finish that round.
Smuggler, my ex-guy, really good at Premier. Like hitting a Prem clutch.
Yeah. I would agree.
Hi, Phil.
I would agree.
And she's back. The owner of the boot.
Yes. Have people seen it? Have you put on the
Yeah,
on
we've
the
had it. The camera is just right above your head. So
very good.
yeah,
we had a whole Kinky Boot moment where I held it up like a poster.
Yeah. Very good. I did actually go see Kinky Boots at the theatre the other week, and I wore my red ones.
Oh, very fitting.
Yes.
I thought, there'll be a few people wearing, like big red shoes.
Yeah.
In Stockton. No, I was the only one. It was weird. I got a combination of people being like, "Oh my God, your shoes are amazing!
Yeah.
Your shoes are amazing!" And then a few other people that were giving me a bit of like a, I want to like looking up or down, a bit of a stink eye. I was just like, "Come on, guys, have a bit of fun."
What?
They probably just thought I was some random lady of the night that just gone into the theatre.
Well, I was wondering how many people offered you to turn trick as you walked back.
No, actually, maybe I didn't look that desirable.
Oh, that's even more upsetting.
I tried to dress fairly demurely on the on the top half, so I didn't look too.
That seems to be your look at the moment.
Demure.
On the top half, and then outlandish on the bottom.
What's it? Business.
You're like a mullet of happiness. Business at the top, Party at the bottom.
Party at the bottom, yeah.
The great thing is, you say the word demure in such a demure fashion
Did
as well.
demure? What was that? What was that meme a couple of months ago where it was like, oh, so demure? I don't know. Can't remember what it was.
I think we have very different memes.
No, there was some woman who'd. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. Someone had made a comment like, "Oh, so demure, so something," and it had just become a bit of a.
Oh, I think I did see that.
Does it ring a bell?
Yeah, I do know.
Right, these are Big Axe warm-ups, I think. Oh no, it wasn't.
No.
That one was for real. That's a 3. So Carl's was a warm-up.
I'm surprised Carl took a warm up.
Wait a minute. Now they've clanked axes. So what's going on here?
I don't know.
Not sure.
It may have been a gentleman's agreement. Oh, you're up again, Cheek.
Oh,
That is.
again?
Are you playing catch up? Oh, you weren't here
I
last
think
week.
I've got 8 games today, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, you're not going to get much of a break.
No.
No. Not as many as the Great Good, apparently.
I did think they might all be stacked at the end.
Is there any way to get rid of this sticky keys thing? It's really annoying.
Yeah, don't press shift as much.
Thanks for that. Helpful hint.
Like, it never happens to me. Just
It
don't be
happens to
so
me
quick.
all the time. And then kind of like, and it's really embarrassing as well, because obviously people can't see it. So then they hear me on commentary saying, oh my God, I've got sticky keys again. And who knows what is running through their mind when I say that?
Well, with your past conversation.
Yeah.
My what conversation?
Nothing.
No, I think there's other people who probably try and use shortcuts or end up leaning on the keyboard or something like that. Sticky keys.
I think what the
sticky
problem
keys.
is, you press that button far too quick.
I don't.
You're like an angry woodpecker with a headache.
I just want to see whether it's a clutch or not.
Yeah, just take it easy. Wait.
Did you copy an angry woodpecker there? Not an angry woodpecker. That is. Oh, we haven't got that one.
I just scored like 6 games off the belt. You know, he'll die if I score.
Ball cam 4, I'm afraid, is broken.
Obadiah's being kicked off so that. He can
Oh, you can stay on for a bit because we've got Big Axe.
Oh.
We've got some Big Axe. Herman Z and Big Mama this time. Unfortunately, we've got no ball cam.
So do we have anyone watching on stream?
And here is Carl.
I'll take over.
Yeah?
Hello.
What?
I'll take over.
Take over what?
The headset.
Good. That's fine.
I've just sat and scored about 5 games off the belt. So
Yes.
Jamie's turn. It takes a village, does axe throwing,
Oh, that's a nice saying. It takes a village to do what?
to make this whole thing work.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You ever heard that phrase? It takes a village.
I don't think I have, if I'm honest.
Have you not?
Yeah.
They use it in reference to bringing up children.
It takes a village to bring up children.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice actually. I like that. Yeah.
It's like
Never
a
heard of it.
community
Sometimes
spirit
you've never
thing.
heard that.
I've never heard of it.
I thought you were all about the olden days sayings.
Not really. Not as far as I was aware, to be honest with you, no.
I thought that was you. I'm sure you told me you had like a
What?
like a I don't know, like some sort of like literature.
I've got a degree.
A degree in.
Yeah, I have.
olden
What, a
days
degree
sayings.
in literature?
In
Well,
olden
English
days.
literature. Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go. We should
But
know
that
such
that
things.
doesn't cover like children being brought up by the village or whatever. I've forgotten what it
Just
is
olden
already.
days silly, olden days
I've
sayings.
forgotten what this is already.
Right, so the...
To be honest, that was one of the best guesses I've ever had. I didn't know you had an English lit.
Oh, I do. Yeah,
degree.
literally
Literally
make
pulled that
that
by
up.
ass.
English and culture. That's my degree.
Right, sorry,
there
go
you
on, Rachel.
So it says the saying, it takes a village, refers to the idea that raising a child or any significant endeavour requires a collective effort and support from a community or group of individuals rather than just one person.
That fits excellent, actually.
It is
To be
often
fair.
associated with African proverbs, though its
Right.
exact origin is debated. That's according to the AI overview on Google.
Well, there you go.
Well,
Its exact origin tonight was my mouth. So
There we go.
you are up
It's
against
me,
Simply
it's me.
Gimply.
I'm coming.
She's on her way.
I'm on my way.
Cheeks is on green. I'll mute that. There we go. Yeah, bit of a quieter night than last night, I have to say.
yeah, very much so.
A different atmosphere, but
It
just as good.
So I was just saying, looking at the list for Friday as well.
Yes.
This is the first time in the history of the 4 years that we've been running axe throwing leagues that we've had not a single week across 5 leagues for 7 weeks
Right.
where we've had a full quarter of people.
Is that right?
Not once.
We've made it. Wow. Okay.
Not once have we had a full quarter of people
That's incredible, isn't it?
in 7 weeks in 5 leagues.
I mean, if it's going to happen, it's going to be either the spring or the summer leagues when these things happen, I suppose.
Yeah, yeah.
People do take holidays and
I
have times away. But yeah.
40 weeks in total,
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I believe, including playoffs, because there's people missing playoffs as well.
I mean, I am contributing this. I'm not here on Friday.
No, I know.
Off to Hampshire and South Wales. So yeah, life gets in the way sometimes.
No, it does absolutely. This is why we have. It's just strange that it's never happened.
Yeah. Well,
and then
exactly.
we end up with nights like this where it takes an hour to get through all of the games.
Yeah, I mean, we have got 2 leagues, of course, so don't think we are coming to the end of this quite soon.
I've just seen a dark figure outside the door at the on the CCTV monitor. I wonder if there's some of the big axe folk are arriving.
Ah, so this could be Pendragon and Queen, maybe?
Or Shorty.
It could be Shorty.
Oh, we're down.
Who's going
we're
to
down
come
a
through
Swinny
the door?
tonight. We're down a Swinny and a Scratch tonight.
Yeah, where's Scratch?
She is doing her uni work.
Oh, okay, that's very...
It's due in tomorrow night.
Okay. I was about to say that's very conscientious, but it sounds like she's left it at the last minute.
I'm not sure. She had an extension on her last one. Whether she's, I don't know. She either had an extension on her last one or she's had an extension on this one. I don't remember.
She
Queen of procrastination.
Yeah, well,
she works best last minute.
To be honest with you, yeah, I wouldn't say I work back last minute, but like I do need a sense of peril, I think, to get things done properly.
I am the polar opposite.
Are you really? You want things done straight away?
I need things done before I've even thought about doing it.
Okay. Yeah. No, I need a sense of.
I had a list of jobs today, but I felt like I'd been by a car when I woke up this morning. I just have a weekend, sort of a work weekend hangover.
Yes.
I call them a bangover because when I've partied.
Just like a cloudy headache. Yeah.
Like cloudy head, no energy, kind of.
It's probably because you don't eat properly when you work.
It's angled down, so pull it up on an angle. Oh my dears. No. There it is.
There it is. Yeah. If you brought a nice packed lunch or something like that, you probably feel a bit better. Make sure you hydrate and eat properly.
That's all I've done today is hydrate.
That's good.
Probably a little bit TMI, but my urine went.
We're all about TMI here.
Went from a very thick brown colour to clear as day within the space of about six hours.
It's not.
It was. It went from a very deep yellow colour to
wow.
I was very dehydrated this morning when I woke up.
Oh, you wait. I thought you said it's snot.
My urine.
Right. Right. Now I understand. Right. I was thinking to myself, brown snot is a little bit weird.
It was very dark this morning, and it's
treacly.
Yes. I didn't have to push. It was
unctuous.
Yeah,
was it?
It was treacly in colour, not in consistency.
A little bit chewy.
Well, yeah. But no, it's. So I made a point of. I had a regimented paracetamol today, and I had a bit of a sleep on the couch, and I've hydrated today.
Yeah, hydration is very important.
Feel much better now.
I don't do enough of it. You're supposed to get 2 litres a day. Nowhere near.
I don't.
Nowhere near.
What's mental is I can sink like 4 or 5 pints like there's like nothing's happened. But trying to drink 4 or 5 pints of water even through the day is hard.
Yeah, it is. I know. The one time I've ever done it was I did a little 3-month stint working at Amazon.
Right.
And my skin's never been better because I used to drink like literally 7 or 8 litres a day because it was that
such
hot
a hot
as well.
environment. Yeah.
It was like a litre an hour for like a 7 or 8 hour shift.
Crazy.
Anyway, Thin Ice and Obadiah, the board change. Oh no, I was about to say the board change is done. We're getting another board change then.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll ignore that then. We'll go back to Simply Gimply and Cheeks.
Looking at the tube script they're done now as well. It's me and Jess. My final game of the evening of the league.
Right. Oh right. Okay.
So I will leave you.
Yes. Good luck. I wonder if it was on CCTV.
Sorry? It was Jess and Charlie.
Oh, it was just Jess and Charlie.
I assume Jess had gone out for a tactical vape.
A tactical vape. Fine. Right. All right. So, sorry.
No, I didn't know whether she was coming in or coming for a water, but I'm leaving anyway, so.
Okay. So that's the red.
Yep, red off.
There you go.
Testing.
Gosh, it's complicated this, you know.
I know. There's a whole DJ scoreboard thing.
It is.
Basically,
I've worked out what them 3 buttons do, and that's it. I'm sticking with it.
Yep.
That's all I know. That is all I know.
So how was Sunday League?
It was really good. It was fun. Yeah, there was a lot of costumes. Did you watch any of it, or do you see? Well,
no,
you
I've just
see,
seen the
put it in the
pictures.
photos today on social media. There's a lot of there was a lot of flesh about. That must be said. A lot of flesh. It was just a fun atmosphere. It was just kind of like because there's 2 leagues, it's standard and prem as well.
Yeah.
There's literally I think it must 45 people, and it's just kind of there's obviously a big take up on a Sunday, as you've known yourself. So yeah.
This league round, I agreed with my husband that I'd do Monday.
Yeah.
Just for a change. But yeah, it's just such a completely different atmosphere.
I mean, I like. Don't get me wrong. I always kind of like throw better on a Monday.
Okay.
Because it's just kind of like on a Sunday, I'm just kind of like
it's a bit more
having
like,
fun,
yeah.
just like just like this, that,
Yeah.
whereas a Monday you
bit more
kind
serious,
of
maybe.
it is a bit more serious. Yes.
Yeah. I think I prefer Sundays, but then maybe because I don't take it too seriously. But
Yeah. But it's good to have everything. Friday's a nice little balance, actually.
Oh yeah.
So if you ever got the chance to do a Friday's kind of like, because I think as well, it's because it's a Friday, and generally a lot of people do Monday to Friday at work, if you know what I mean, and have the weekends off. There's a nice like kind of end of the week vibe almost, really, which is just like in between. So, what do you? Are you working, or are you just?
Yeah, I'm working.
You're back working.
Yes. So this is my last week doing 4 days, and the next week I'm back doing 5 days.
So it's been staggered as you've gone back.
Yeah, I've staggered it up.
You've gone back.
Yes. So, yeah.
Which day have you taken off each week? Or is
Mondays.
Yes.
Yeah. See, I always I just don't like, the whole like Sunday night, like having to get ready to go for work. And then it was a little bit tactical because, like you still have to pay for nursery even when it's closed.
Yeah.
So with all the bank holidays, there was a little bit of tactic going on.
Yeah. It's Alison. I mean, she doesn't take Wednesdays off, but she's a permanent job. She works 4 days and has the Wednesday off, and then she kind of like she's got her own little business like Reiki and reflexology and that sort of stuff. So, but it's nice because it's kind of like if she goes in on a Monday, she knows that tomorrow night. She's got the day off. And it's the same on a Thursday. So you're never more than a day away, really, from
that's true,
a little mini weekend almost, really.
Yeah, I have had a few people that take Wednesdays off, so that's probably not a bad idea, actually.
Yeah. But yeah, I'd love to be able to... Yeah, look. Did I hear cheeks again?
Yeah.
God, you're busy, aren't you?
Got 8 games.
I remember last time I come to you back here, we had a little thing for you, so you could see. Do you remember? You were raised up. It was a little stand.
Yeah.
A little stand.
Are these TV screens lower now, or have I got taller?
I think you got taller. You'd be even taller if you put them back on this.
I wouldn't have to worry about that. I did have to have a little.
But I remember last time you were here.
These screens must have gone down.
I mean, they must have.
I seem to remember that I was like actually really struggling to see.
Yeah, I remember this.
Or when we used the camera that was like facing us, I was completely obscured.
Oh, that could be it. That could be it. You might be right. Yeah, things have changed a lot. This is like the longest board change in history going on in lanes 5 and 6.
I think they were struggling
to get the screw
to get it in. I think it was a little bit too wide, so I think they had to maybe shift, do some things around.
I wouldn't know where to start, I have to say. So I wasn't complaining because I wouldn't. I'm not very practical.
No, I've always avoided the board changes.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't want to be messing about with the drill. No, not bothered. Someone else can do that.
Are you happy judging? Are you not judging? What's it called?
Just standing and be like, oh.
Scoring. Sorry.
Oh,
not
scoring's
judging.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah. I can't do that.
Cheeks. Oh, I'm up.
Good
sorry,
luck.
Guys.
Good luck. Cheeks is on her way. There we go. I will mute that one. Right. I'll carry on in me Todd. Right. Yeah, this board change has taken so long that the scoreboard's gone. It will come back on once we get a game back up. But yes, there's a few technical issues. Simply Gimbly's on the case.
There isn't a technical issue at all.
Well,
Jamie was taking too long, and he thought he was starting to get embarrassed, and that he couldn't do it, so he tapped out. That was
is that right?
That was his words.
You see, Cheeks very kindly said, "Oh, I think there's a screw issue." So maybe I think she was maybe just being a bit kind.
No, he's just work shy. That's all.
I know the feeling.
I had to force him to go and score a game and come off the live stream, and then he managed to get halfway through a board change and tag Dan in.
Oh,
work shy.
Work shy. Yeah, so Cheeks is...
Because he's a photographer for a living. If he had a proper job where he actually had to graft...
He watches these back, you know.
I know he does.
He'll get cross.
If there's ever a point where Jamie's not cross with me, that'll be a cold day in hell.
Hello. Hello. Simply Gimbly's back after his excellent ball change.
Thank you.
Nice pit work. Yeah.
Thanks for doing the job I asked Jamie to do.
No worries. I give him a lovely tip as well. So if you ever struggle in the future, in the words of our great friend Knox, beat it like it owes you money.
Right, fair. Yeah.
Beat it like a what?
Beat it like it owes you money.
Blimey. Gosh.
He's got away with words almost.
Yes. It's like the one where you hit,
After the
you'd be
nose on
hitting it with a mallet, and he'd be going, "Go on, hit it. It hasn't got a bigger brother." Like,
yeah. And then when it gets in and it's all snug, ooh, it's like it fucking grew there.
That's Dan's infamous one. I'll still never get over the time how much you lost it, how much you broke the first time you ever heard Noz say, "You smell like you need a pine tree pulling through you." Like,
Yeah. The man of many sins.
he is. He's like a walking catchphrase, isn't he?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, wonderful Trish use.
Yeah, that is excellent. Wow, great, good. Right, Thin Ice and Obadiah. This is
They've made it as far as
20
throw
apiece.
5.
Yes. Are we going to see at least one?
Don't even say it.
Well, wow,
Not gonna be
Thin
Thin
Ice
Ice.
is a sliver away, but that's
Nor
that
is it
beats Obadiah actually. He's gone a little bit southeast. He's gone to Kent.
Closest without going over.
Yeah. Yeah. Meanwhile,
Have
we'll
you any
switch over.
thoughts on what we should do
No, we haven't got
for
that
a
one.
theme for next season?
Well, I very much approved of Scratch's suggestion of musicals. I mean, I'm contractually obliged to really because me and her do love musicals.
No, I know.
so-
I'm also a big musical fan, but
Yes, it might be a bit niche though.
it is. This is my whole thing. Jess said she suggested like games or gaming or.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I was just like, well, we've got to make sure we appeal to everybody because like I don't think John Ryder's ever seen an Xbox. Like, dude's 58 years old. Like,
Well, I mean, it could come as
he could come as
it
Pong.
could come as a board game. It could come like Professor Plum from Cluedo or something like that. You know.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
So, but I'm thinking there's been a lot of suggestions for sort of like festival or Mardi Gras
Yes,
or like
beach party, I
beach
thought-
party. So
I
I
know
was
some
thinking,
suggestions.
what about a carnival theme?
Carnival.
Carnival, you know, like that sort of
Meaties.
Brazilian kind of. That's how they're like carnival kind of.
Oh, carnival.
What, like
that's-
Day of the Dead?
Yeah, I mean, like that's included in all of that. Yeah. Like,
Okay. Yeah.
You've got Day of the Dead,
Like a
or you've
show,
got
like a showgirl type.
yeah, you've got like, but that encompasses like the showgirls or the Mardi Gras or the
Yeah.
Day of the Dead kind of celebrations.
Yeah.
That
Okay,
kind of-
yeah,
it
yeah,
all comes under the
Keep it nice and broad.
umbrella of Carnival.
A broad brush. I like that. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is, but like I always say, it doesn't have to like even with the Rocky Horror Picture Show theme. It is just a theme. You don't have to come as a character from Rocky Horror Picture
Okay.
Show. A lot of people chose to, and it was massively appreciated.
Yeah, it was
if
really
not
good.
a little bit creepy. I have a thing with wigs, but I'm not a massive fan of wigs. They creep me out.
Pendragon looked absolutely spectacular last night with his
Yes.
wig. And I'll tell you his wig. I'll say this on the stream, but obviously you were working, so you want to caught this, right? Daria's wig looked fantastic. And I know you're not a big wig fan, but it didn't look like a wig. It just looked like it should have a haircut.
Yeah.
Do you wear wigs?
No.
No, he doesn't
Oh,
do,
you
he
were-
doesn't do
No,
wigs.
wigs terrify me.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
starting
right.
to
A
perspire.
friend, when I was a kid, a friend of mine's mum had cancer. And it was right around the time that I'd seen the film The Witches. You know, when they take the wigs off and
Yes.
like they go off the bald heads and all
Yes.
this kind of stuff. And it was the first time I'd ever seen his mum without her wig on.
Yeah.
When she had cancer, because she was like quite late stages. She was all like gaunt and horrible, and I literally ran out of the house because I was a kid.
Yeah.
And since then, I've had this horrible thing with
wigs.
with wigs. Yeah.
Oh,
So yeah, it's.
Fair enough.
Maybe I suggest something that might not encompass so many wigs next time.
well, yeah.
I would have won that game.
Everybody come dressed as a judge.
If you go on Carnival, then I think wigs. You will see the odd wig or two. I think.
Yeah, maybe.
To be fair, are you kind of like? That would be kind of like ridiculous wigs. Is it just like realistic wigs that you're kind
so,
of like
yeah.
not right?
I think
Okay,
so.
so you probably wouldn't like Darius then.
No, well, yeah. I think it's just I don't know. It's just wigs in general. I guess they're just,
Okay.
just a bit creepy.
There we go.
Oh, we're back on the wig conversation.
Yeah.
I appreciate where you're coming from with that story. That would just, at that age, that
That
would have
scarred
terrified
me as a child.
yeah.
It really scarred me as a child.
God, but Witches was terrifying.
It was, yeah, especially as a kid. Even now, I mean, when they did the remake, like, well, Anne Hathaway is fairly high up there on my celebrity crush list.
Yeah.
And she was the main witch in the remake of The Witches, and
Right.
He gave a weird hand though, didn't
yeah, even that I was just like, I had to watch her as Catwoman in The Dark Knight Rises at least 5 times, just to get rid of that version.
he? It's fair.
We got Gimbley and the Greater Good, both in Nomad t-shirts tonight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've had a visit from some nomads recently, and they did a delivery.
Excellent. yeah, they look good. Look good.
We do, but quite nice fabric as well.
They were supposed to bring me a flag and they never did.
Oh.
Could you not just cut the arms off a t-shirt?
No, because it'd be sideways.
Are we expecting? I've got a question for you.
Okay.
So at the UK Open last year, we had Elo from Iceland. We had our Polish friends.
No, this was at regionals.
Oh, was it regional? Oh, yeah, you're right, actually. Yes. And looking around the place, I think it's fair to say, whatever nationalities have turned up, we got a flag for them. Are we expecting any new nationalities this year?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Nobody signed up from any other nationalities other than
what we've got flags
we've
for.
Currently got flags for.
Okay.
Yeah. Plenty of people signed up from VM though.
I was a little bit disappointed when I did a holiday in Sweden, Denmark, and Norway,
Right.
Scandinavia, and there was
No VM flags.
no axe throwing venues at all. You think it'd be kind of like a little bit of a
But everybody kind of thinks Vikings hand in hands with the axes and all this
Yeah,
kind of stuff.
No.
But it's not really. It's very much a Canadian sport.
And if you're in the middle of a battle and you throw your only weapon at somebody,
well. That's why I always thought about boomerangs.
boomerangs are a hunting technique rather than a military weapon.
Oh right, okay, right. Okay.
I mean, to be fair, it's like a boomerang wouldn't come back if you hit something with it.
Yeah.
Well, no, I suppose not. But,
It's essentially a stick at that point.
Yeah.
Very fancy stick, but
Here's a question. Have you ever flown a kite?
yes.
Good.
okay, good. Moving on.
Back to the
Very
axe throw.
very monosyllabic answer. Kelly approves of Carnival.
Claps at the ready.
Oh, what? Oh,
Very nice.
for nice.
We had a double.
Oh!
Doubles, triples, the
Still
lot.
don't know what's going on.
Kelly approves of Carnival.
She does.
There was somebody in the chat right earlier on.
Drew Peacock.
Drew Peacock, yeah.
Yeah, Drew Peacock.
Fair.
I didn't realise the significance of Drew Peacock
Right.
until Jess pointed it out to me.
Oh.
When she started to mention Chris Peacock.
How
And,
have you got to this point in life?
I don't know. It just didn't strike me. I just thought, oh, it's Drew. In fact, to be honest with you, I thought I knew him.
I have a feeling.
I thought, wow, I think I might know him. But anyway, there you go. Which one? Oh, red. He's just got to think.
I have a feeling it could be a very tall gentleman with meat-covered hands.
He's covered hands. Right.
Just do.
Right. Blimey.
Oh,
We are. So,
we're coming to the
Big
end of
Axe.
the night.
Big Axe members who are not yet here. This is your klaxon call.
Yes.
We are
Yeah.
getting close to
Hurry
the
up.
end
I sort
of hatchets.
I did see one of them earlier, but I'm not sure where they've.
Jade.
Yeah.
Now, Thin
Yeah.
Ice.
Yeah, probably outside.
Yeah.
We haven't got ball count, but this is for a 79 for Thin Ice. If he can, maybe he's just.
It's wise.
Completely
77.
fuck it and be cursed.
Well, hardly. It is a big old.
How does one log out of YouTube nowadays?
A big
Press
old fist.
on the head.
Here is the Queen. Regally walking in.
Yes, very much so.
Oh, she got a fascinator.
She had a fascinator on last night.
Did she?
Yeah.
I must have missed that fascinator.
Oh, I'm up now.
That's fascinating.
We'll get
Right.
Cheeks. No, give it back. Swap back over with Cheeks. Nope, she's gone to speak to.
She's gone to compare.
speak to the Queen.
Compare what they called again? To those tights.
Tights. I think that's tights.
Begins with an S. Never mind.
What? Stockings.
No.
No. Suspenders.
No. That particular type with the big holes.
Fishnets.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking of.
Doesn't begin with an S.
No, it doesn't. No, you're right. Right. Actually, what's that?
I can't figure out how to log out of YouTube.
You press the log out button.
No, there isn't one. I can't find. This is what I'm struggling with. I
okay.
can't find it.
Oh, do you know what as well? I mean, yeah, that's progress. Microsoft, my Windows, constantly wanted to install Copilot. I wish it'd stop it. It's just really
What's
annoying.
Copilot?
Copilot's the Microsoft AI, so basically they want you to use their AI rather than ChatGPT.
Right.
So it keeps installing it every update, and I think I don't want. I'm uninstall it for a reason. So if you're watching Bill Gates, if you're watching the stream,
Sort it out.
when you finish watching Cheeks versus Obadiah, stop installing Copilot on my PC. If you don't mind, please and thank you. Pendragon's here as well, and Shorty, so we've got a full complement.
Oh, good. I'm glad about that.
Right, clutch is called. What's the gap? Gap 6. So you never know.
It's doable.
It is doable. Oh, I mean, Obadiah missed. So, but Cheeks was not able to take advantage, unfortunately. So Obadiah will take the first round. Playoffs next week. Simply Gimbley.
Yes,
Looking forward to that.
very much so. Always enjoy playoffs night.
Yes. It's a
It's
little
a different atmosphere, isn't
a
it?
frissons. No, frisson. So a small amount of tension.
Yes.
Is it frisson? Frisson. I'll have to look that up now. Frisson, I think it is. A frisson of excitement. It was a frisson. There you go.
Very good.
Yeah, thank you.
Fountain of knowledge.
There you go. I use these words. I'm kind of only like 50% sure that they're the right words to use, if you know what I mean. But I think that has a bit of peril to it. I quite like it. Right, Cheeks. It's got an advantage. She's fighting back. That's all for you. Fourth axe. Oh, Cheeks.
Curse of the
Well done.
Oh, Cheeks. That's a draw. Okay. Nothing to do with me. Oh, Cheeks. Right, so they're going to go up. All is not lost. All is not lost. Sorry, I'm just going to hit on that shift button. It will be. They're both going to throw simultaneously. Obadiah for. No, Cheeks. That's just lifted up at the bottom, I'm afraid. Obadiah is having a good look at this. I mean, to me, it might just be a little high. Cheeks is coming to have a little look as well. Just there. That's it. Yeah, you're quite right, Cheeks. Just there. That's the axe. That's where it should be. We're going to stick with this because... Oh, no, we're not. Yes, we are. Right, so we're going to call over... Oh, that's a bit late. They've decided... Sticky keys again. They've decided yes.
It was good.
It was good. Talking of good,
Clutch Henry.
on deck for the two final hatchet games of the night is the Greater Good. I'm saving my Clutch Henry. I'm going to do it for my 81. My
You actually?
one and only time. Yeah. I think it'd be a nice thing to do. Unless it's like, really perilous,
Yeah.
you know. Which my first standard 81 was actually. Do you remember that same play?
I do.
Do you? It was
Very good.
It was close, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was. He kept me waiting. Yeah. Fortunately, I got the thumbs up from Simply Gimbley, and
Yes.
yeah, that was cool. That. A nice moment, which has never been replicated at Premier level as yet.
It
You
will
know,
come.
keep trying.
It'll happen.
Keep trying.
It'll happen.
Yeah. What I like about it is this. I'm one of a number of throwers with 77s, 79s, and so everyone's kind of. But it's such a leap, if you know what I mean. It's a leap at standard to kind of like to convert that 79 to an 81. At Premier, it's like a real leap, or it feels it.
Millimeters, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. But what's exciting about it is you've got so many throwers that clearly have potential to do it. You don't know who's going to be next. It could be the Greater Good next up.
Could be anyone.
It could be Finn Ice next up. They're both heading. This could be the finest moment of their careers. And here she comes. Look really good.
This will be the penultimate game on this.
Penultimate game on the blue lane. Penultimate game of hatchets. Penultimate game of this hatchet season. Yeah.
Exciting.
It is. I'm excited. Yes, the nice sigh of relief. It's still in the game.
Right, I'm going to love yous and leave yous.
Are you what?
You're going to go for some.
A little bit of, yeah. Yeah. What flavour have you got?
Blue Raz Cherry.
Blue Raz Cherry. There you go. What a world we live in. Right. All looking good so far. 3X is in. What I like, I always like it if we get to 22. Oh no, we can't get to 22.
You just need to stop talking, like just completely.
Right, okay, come on, Thin Ice. He carries the hopes of this commentary team now, as he misses. All right, okay. Never mind. Let's just enjoy the game itself instead. 20-18, Thin Ice moves one up. Thin Ice looked super pretty last night. Didn't he?
He makes a convincing woman, doesn't he?
Wow, does he ever? Yeah, absolutely stunning.
He really does.
Yes. Yeah.
He'd make a good drag artist.
I think he would. Yeah. Shows a lot of promise, I think. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if he's considering who he was when he first started.
Quiet as a mouse.
Yeah.
Wouldn't say about Goose.
Yeah. And now look at him.
I know.
Now we're discussing whether he'd make a good drag artist or not, or whether he's got the stones to do it. And I genuinely think he has.
Yeah, I think he. Yeah, he's just kind of like. It's not smash the comfort zone, but he's willing to push boundaries and stuff like that. It's brilliant to say.
Luckily, you couldn't see his balls in that in that outfit he had on last night, but he does have some balls. Jessica.
What?
That was not good.
That was high, wide, not so handsome. To be fair, I'm not saying like blow the Sunday stream trumpet or anything. In the last 10 minutes last night, Croesus was sat scoring, and I was on the commentary with Ben, and he had he had those really tight shorts on. Yep. He had the label sticking up at the back.
God.
Thin Ice is there. We use Thin Ice as our roving reporter on a Sunday, so we were like, Thin Ice, can you just
tuck him in?
Just a little finger, just tuck him in. It was the what do you say? Anyway, just before he got there, Croesus stood up and kind of wiggled his ass like that, and he just went bloop straight in. And God, I've never seen anything like it.
My word!
It was brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
My word.
Yeah,
we should ask her.
It was a great outfit, Croesus.
We should get some public engagement. Have we got a question we can ask the public tonight?
Oh, we should actually. Yes. Jenny, thank you for joining us. Hi, says Jenny.
Who?
Jenny Tilbat. She just discovered the stream.
I think you might have been had again there. Who? Jenny what?
Jenny Tilbat.
I think somebody might be pulling your leg there, Cooks.
Really?
Yeah. Do you want me to say it?
I don't
so
get
that
it.
You can hear it.
I don't get it.
Jenny Tilward.
Crying out loud.
Is this going to become you childish people? Is this going to become the new thing?
Someone set up. Just set up
we've had a Drew
Peacock.
We've had a Drew Peacock and a Jenna Tilward tonight.
Crying out loud. I'm not going to trust anyone again now.
Is this going to be the new thing? Is getting you with made up names? Jenny Tilward. Congratulations. Wow. Oh, let me know when Lou Sanus joins us.
Don't encourage people. Right. Okay. Oh, he comes over there to rub it in as well.
No, we're just discussing the public engagement. Somebody new has discovered the stream.
Oh,
we have a new subscriber.
Hello.
There you go.
What's your name and where do you come from?
What's the matter with you?
I'm quicker on the uptake than you are.
Yeah, you are. Most people are, to be fair. Yeah.
As soon as he said it, I was just like, oh my God. That's genius, to be fair.
Yeah.
I was just saying, let me know when Lou Sanus rocks up. Well,
I've just got that now. I can hear you properly.
Last name Sanus.
Yeah.
First name Lou. Yeah.
You mentioned it last night.
It's the same first name, but the last name's Skunt.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Let's just
anyway,
let's move on from that, please.
We have Axe Throwing.
We have.
Right. Don't you think Last of the Summer Wine would make a mint summer week 7 fancy dress? Everybody in tweed.
Like Compo's hat.
Aye.
Yes.
Tweed jackets and wellies.
Nora Batty's stockings.
Oh, you could pull off a pair of Nora Batty.
I think I probably could, actually. Yeah.
I feel like Compo tried to do that a few times, didn't he?
He did. Never mind, though.
Pull off Norabati stockings.
Yes, well, I suppose so. I was saying last night that the Viking ship that we got over there,
Yes.
that would be a good bathtub that like
Do you
push
know
down the hill.
Well, it wouldn't be a good
every now and
bathtub
again-
because it's filled with holes.
Every now and again, I will stick something like Gold TV or
Oh.
UK TV,
Yeah.
or like
Keeping up appearances.
So like I'll watch every now and again. You get like a Dad's Army or
Right.
a Keeping Up Appearances. and
Yes.
stuff. Now I put on an episode of Last of the Summer, or like it was like
Okay.
Hello and all that.
Ah, right, okay.
I randomly was just like, I'll do a little bit of reminiscing. I'll put on this episode of Last of the Summer Wine because I remember it from when I was a kid.
Yeah.
My parents watching it.
Sunday night. Sunday evening.
Did they change the actor of one of the main characters?
I mean,
Yes.
yeah, I
They
mean,
did.
Was it not in LOLO? Was it not Remy?
No. In Last of the Summer Wine.
Oh,
So-
yeah, multiple times.
Yeah.
They all died.
And they
well,
just
eventually.
because
Yeah.
I was just like, who's that guy?
So-
I've never
Yeah,
seen him before.
there was the classic threesome,
Yeah,
which,
yeah.
which is actually the second group, actually.
Is it?
Yeah,
Because
it was.
Cleggy, Compo, and...
It was Cleggy that they changed the one at this.
Aye, Cleggy was the tall one.
The tall one, yeah.
He was
Cle-
interchangeable.
Cleggy was Mr. Wallace and Gromit. That was Cleggy.
So what was the tall one called?
Cleggy Compo and
Because he was interchangeable.
right.
So the tall one,
Yeah,
But
that
was-
was the one that they changed.
there was a police sergeant
Right.
or a police officer, and then there was an army one.
Foggy.
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 Foggy
Foggy
an
was
ar-
the tall one.
Was Foggy in the army?
I don't remember, but
Was there a Blakey? Or is
Blakey,
that
that's on the
buses?
buses.
Aye,
Yeah.
but Smiler's in both of them.
But also, Captain Frank
right.
Thornton, aka
You're
Captain
right.
Peacock from Are You Being Served,
Captain Peacock.
was also in it.
Aye, he was the police officer.
Yeah.
right. So they were different characters.
So you
They
had
were
like the main core, but with
Yeah.
them being,
as old as they were.
yeah.
Yeah, no, it's like when
'Cause
when Grandad died in Only
Yeah,
Fools
yeah.
and Horses, they brought in Uncle
Yeah,
Albert.
yeah, yeah.
Like
Did you see Uncle Albert's body?
Pardon?
He was ripped as buggery.
Right.
He used to be a boxing
But-
champion.
So just clear this up. In Last of the Summer Wine,
Yes.
when the character died, they didn't just replace him with a different actor and carry on being
No,
the same
no, it's
character.
a different
it was
character.
a different character.
Like they wrote the character out.
Yes.
Right.
So when,
So I got really confused
so when
because I'm
Compo died-
90%.
yeah,
I am 90% certain
Yes.
that the character that I watched in the episode that I watched was still the same character but a different actor.
Oh, okay.
it shouldn't be.
Right. It should,
Well, I mean, I could be wrong.
I don't think it would be.
It really, really confused me though.
I don't.
Because I was just like, this isn't the Last of the Summer Wine that I remember.
Well, yeah. There you go. Yeah.
No, they definitely changed them.
Right, are we on a big axe? No.
Oh, Drew's from the Netherlands.
Sorry?
Drew Peacock is from the Netherlands.
Oh. Fair enough.
That's cool. We haven't got any Netherlands flag, eh?
I've never had a Netherlands. We've never had a Dutch.
We've got
thrower.
Dutch. What are you talking about?
His last name's Holland.
Lives in a windmill.
That would be fun. It would be fantastic if he did.
Yes.
Right, I'm on it. I'm coming around.
Oh, what's going on here?
Just behind the scenes, technical.
Oh, technical stuff. Cheeks is throwing big axe. And I think before.
Oh,
I
that's
think
it.
it might have been a warm up. Don't worry, Cheeks fans. Okay. Right, great, good. I don't think I'm sure she's already thrown, so that I don't think that was a wall. It wasn't. That was a 3. So Cheeks, first of all, she needs to stick it in the board this time, if you don't mind,
Sorry
Cheeks.
for the quick camera change because there we are dealing with some technical
Oh.
difficulties.
No, news is Sunday night. I don't,
It's time for the news with Kooks.
oh, did you? Right,
welcome
okay.
with News with Kooks,
Right.
but unplanned.
Well,
Here's a news article.
go on then.
Statistically, the Monday Night League has the highest average
That's no surprise.
compared to, if you compare throwers who throw in multiple leagues, Monday Night tends to have a higher average.
Someone was saying this to me.
Me.
Oh, was it you?
Yeah.
Okay, right, okay.
I went
right.
into proper in-depth, researched it all. for you,
Yes.
And then you just ignored it. and
Oh,
went with,
yes, that was supposed to be
well,
what you saying, wasn't it? Oh, well, I know,
somebody
yeah.
called Slivered has had a
Yes,
child
to be
called
fair,
Norman.
that was worth. It was like we had to kind of like
Yeah. So you went with completely
Look, Trevor was born. We had to it'd be good for playoffs. Good for playoffs, that one.
Do you know what? One of the best people have the middle name James.
Oh,
Really?
Yep,
What's your middle name?
James.
I wonder why.
nice. There you go. Yes, Trevor, James, Edwin, Severs.
Is it Edwin?
Well, I said Irwin last night, and I got it wrong apparently. It is Edwin.
It is
Yeah,
Edwin.
yeah. There you go. Yeah. TJ. Trev Sev.
Trev Sev.
Trev Sev.
It's time for Big Axe.
No windmills in Drew's home.
It's
Never
time
mind.
for Big Axe.
But yeah, hello to you. Yeah.
Big Axe.
Welcome.
Big Axe. It's the game we play.
I've never been to the Netherlands. Have you?
No, I haven't.
You haven't? Yeah, okay. Yes, Drew, I know. Drew's in the Netherlands. Right, we're going to have some Big Axe action. We're going to move to the Big Axe League.
We have Drew Peacock from the Netherlands.
Oh, very good.
Right. I should be able to give you how the Monday Hatchet League finished.
Well, if I can squeeze around.
Right.
What we can do, Yaya,
Yes?
because I've done this all properly multiple times and showing you how to do it.
You have? Oh, have you? Oh, is this how to get the...
So you open,
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
and then you go to League, and then you
gonna
find
be all right.
Valhalla North.
Oh, this...
Oh, that's the wrong Valhalla.
Yeah, there's two different Valhallas.
Oh, there's 3 or 4.
Is there? Gosh.
We'll go Cowboy Crowd.
Oh, let's see what we're doing.
Monday...
Blue.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And then
Right.
what you can do,
Yes.
hopefully, over here, there's a thing called League.
League tables.
Yeah.
Right.
And then you flip over, and
Yeah.
then everybody can see what you're talking about.
Is that right?
Yes. I've
Wow.
shown you this multiple times. Like, multiples.
Right, okay then.
Right, oh no, I've lost my game. Not to worry.
Right, okay. Shall we go through the league table then?
So,
how it finished off then?
At the top of the chart.
It was close. 3 points was the gap, but Cowboy Crawl came home. He will be the number 1 seed. Over Snod is the European champion, is the number 2 seed. Don't rule him out though. Obadiah 3, excellent record, 27-1.
Can I just say,
What?
also with the highest Premier Clutch conversion rate.
32.
Never had that
nice.
before either.
Jeepers creepers, yeah.
Where do you get those peepers?
Yes,
Followed by the one beyond me, Simply Gimply.
excellent record as well. Tenacious Key.
Right.
Sorry, Simply fucking Gimply.
Thanks.
Blimey. Tenacious Key, the prodigy. He is rumbling along in 5th, and followed by the phenomenal. Yes, he.
Thin Ice.
It all gets quite close here. Tenacious Key 34, Thin Ice 33, Herman Z
He's 30.
33 as well.
That's
in
quite low
7th.
for Herman Z. He's normally top 5 or 6. Screech.
Yeah, she is. Smuggler finished off in a very respectable 9th with a nice 77
Not
as well
bad
as
for
a
the
top
fact he's
score.
had near enough a year out.
Yes, indeed. The Great Code is finishes in 10th.
Bless you.
Big Mama.
In 11th.
Thank you.
Yes.
And here's the surprise, winning in 12th.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good. That's an excellent performance
For
for a first season.
Yeah, and Cheeks bringing up the rear.
Yes, quite literally tonight. 2 wins
see what you
though,
did
so excellent as well. So yeah,
Can I
that's
just-
how it looks for playoffs.
I also want to highlight Swinny's average. For
Yeah.
somebody who's never thrown competitive action,
Ridiculous.
I think he's only thrown maybe once or twice before this league.
Yes.
To have a 56 average, near a 57
Absolutely
average,
tremendous.
I'll tell you
it's
what.
unbelievable.
As well, if you don't mind me, let's check this. That's incredible. Swinney must be an absolute bullseye demon because only 3 clutches thrown all
he
season
is.
and a 57 average near enough. That's crazy. He must be.
He's thinking about dropping down to a Sunday league and doing the standard.
Nice.
My money would be on him
Oh,
winning this.
lovely clutch from Pendragon right
That must be a ridiculous bullseye rate.
52%.
Very nice. Very nice.
Premier as well.
Premier Prem. Yeah. For a first season, that's incredible.
He's honestly going to be. Oh shit! I've just realised we're not on the game. He's going to be one to watch.
Okay. Excellent work. Well done, Swinney. And indeed, I want to watch next week in playoffs.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I don't know if he knows the ins and outs of Premier. Premier?
Playoffs?
Yeah, that's the
there. I'll
one.
give him a very brief explanation of playoffs.
Yeah.
I think
It
no.
was about 2 weeks ago, so
Yeah,
it'll
we might have to
online
refresh
forgotten.
him.
Are we watching the matches again now?
We've gone back to
We
the
are,
matches.
right, okay, that's good.
I've set that up so you can.
Fabulous. Oh, is that the big accident?
Yes.
Oh, excellent.
Well, apparently I've got 5 games. I enjoy big axe, but yeah. But that's that for you later.
Excellent.
And now you know how to do it.
Do what?
Exactly.
Sorry, have I disappointed you?
Yeah, for
This may look like Queen Bee and Shorty on the right-hand side of your screen. It is not, actually. It is Queen Bee versus Lil Fonzarelli, we think.
Revolutionary.
And Shorty versus Lil Fonzarelli. Fonzie is unfortunately still out of action with his broken thumb.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it wasn't a break, was it?
It wasn't bike-related.
No, it wasn't a break, I don't think. Oh!
Mike's taking a break.
Carl is a nice 7. No, you don't get that. None of that. No close entry yeah.
I've revolutionised the booth.
You've what?
Revolutionised the booth.
There's been a revolution?
Yep.
Been a revolution or a revelation?
I finally have a bum perch.
Oh, we've been wondering about this.
So the Borg that keeps attacking me.
Yes, and Chewy, he was complaining about it on Sunday.
Yeah.
And me last Friday. So it's there for a reason, isn't
If
it?
you're long of leg, it's the perfect bum perch.
It's your stick stool.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
That is one of the problems back here. We could do with a chair for the long days.
Yeah, Burn Battle. Jeepers creepers. That was a long day.
Is that your new chair?
Jeepers creepers.
Where'd you get those people?
It might be, actually. That was mine and Elsa's first date.
Really?
Jeepers creepers. It was dreadful.
Weirdly, I took a girl to a date to see that. And it was crap.
It was frightening. I'm still traumatized by
I
it.
seem to be in the very small minority who actually enjoyed that film.
It was horrific.
I'm all surprised that they made a sequel.
Yeah. See, I thought the sequel was better.
I don't think I've watched it. I think I did like the first one.
One round apiece, Cowboy Corral and Pendragon. 2 points is the advantage. Have we got ball cover? No, we haven't. Now then, Carl needs this. Carl needs a clutch. Oh, the points are going to, they're going south to Pendragon.
Pendragon.
He's eyeing it up and he's got it! He's got it! Oh, he has.
Beautiful.
Yeah, straight as the die. Never mind, Pendragon. You can take it all out on Obadiah right now.
Yeah. Thanks for that.
You're welcome. Right, we'll thingy him, mute him. There we go.
Jeepers Creepers 2, one of the very rare occurrences the sequel is better.
Is it really?
In my humble opinion.
You see, I don't like horror films.
No?
Yeah, it was her suggestion. I want to go and see Moulin Rouge.
All right.
It may have kind of like, signified the following 25 years of our relationship. The fact that she wanted to see Jeepers Creepers on our first date and I wanted to see Moulin Rouge.
Yeah.
But there you go.
I took my wife to the cinema as well on our first date. We went to see Alice Through the Looking Glass.
Oh, that's a nice film to watch.
It was terrible.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Well,
obviously you managed to live through it and tell the story.
Yes.
So that's nice. 3
years today.
Oh, that's nice. 3 years today?
Yes.
Oh, what are you doing here? You should be out.
It's not something we really celebrate. Yeah. We said we're going to do something next year.
I mean, we don't, to be fair. We celebrate wedding anniversary, but that's not. We know when we met, but
so
we're not
next year we'll have been together 10 years. So we're going to do something nice for that.
That's nice. That's a nice thing to do. Yeah. On our first date, we didn't recognise each other.
No.
No. We'd met each other in the dark in the club the week before, and then I'd went to Barcelona for a couple of weeks. So by the time it got round, this is in the days of there's no like social media or anything like that, or pictures or anything like that. So we'd arranged by text message to meet at the steps of Teesside Park Cinema.
Okay.
And I was driving over there. I don't know why it didn't occur to me, but I was driving over there and I thought, oh my God, actually, I can't remember what she looks like. And she was the same. So, and then I got there, and there was obviously, naturally, lots of people sat on the steps.
Yeah.
So I might have even got the wrong person. And who knows? The real one might have been out there. So, still waiting. There you go. Oh, now then. Oh, no ball cam. Close, but a shaving away. A cigarette paper away, unfortunately. Which means that... Oh, no, he did take the round. Was that stuck? No, not quite. Who do you think has got the most classical big axe style?
The most what?
Well, kind of like... I mean, there's lots. I mean, there's one-handed, there's two-handed. There's people who balance it on their head.
Yes.
There's people who are just chaotic but seem to do really well. Whose style really interests you in terms of big axe?
At the minute, Dom's.
Yeah.
Mr. Pendragon.
Saucepot. Yeah, because he was coached from Saucepot. One of the best. The UK Open champion, actually.
Lovely,
Man, Snodders is.
coach from Snodders.
Wow. Giving a little clinic there.
Oh, what board cam?
Are both ball comes down?
I think so.
4 and 3. Oh, no, we've got 1.
We've got 3.
Oh, we've got 3. Right, okay.
Hello.
Fair enough. It's the Queen. She's doing a little. The Queen's doing a little royal tour. I like your fascinator. It's very nice.
The same one I had yesterday.
Yes, I never noticed it yesterday for some reason.
It was on this side.
Oh, that'll be why. I only noticed fascinators on one side of the head, so. Yes, that'll be why. Right. The Queen is someone who balances the big axe on her head. We're just talking about different big axe styles, and I'm saying you're a head balancer.
That's due to the fact it takes the weight off my shoulder.
Yeah. So you're not always throwing like that then?
Yeah.
Oh, you have? Right. Yeah. I thought it was an adjustment that you might have made as your shoulder got worse.
My shoulder's been bad since I was 18.
Right. Yeah.
Fell off a motorbike.
Oh dear.
Obadiah's not a head balancer. He can't, but he touches his head. He's a head toucher. You will see in a moment. They're going to go to round 3. If you watch, he's just giving it a little rub now.
Just a little straw.
Yes, the axe as well. Touch and up.
I've started doing that.
Oh, have you?
So I've always threw one-handed big axe.
Yes.
But wrist issues have forced me to go to 2.
Oh, right, okay.
And I found if I just rest it on my head a little bit, it just lets me have that moment to re-grip.
Yeah.
So I feel comfortable. I still can't throw one.
Carl's gone about an inch to the left. Snodders,
Terrible.
it's close. It's complicated. It's no, unfortunately. But that drop in the first throw will do for Carl. It's 2-0 down against Snodders. Don't want to be. That's not how you want to be. You see, Pendragon's is. It's kind of like wrestling that blade, isn't it? As in the shoulder, blade on blade. Oh, are we going to get the Queen? Is going to that's it. God save the Queen. We're going to get a royal. Yeah, put it on. Yeah. No, that's right. What? Hello.
Ooh. So, when we were in Seattle, Saucepot saw Dom or Pendragon throwing, and when he was throwing two-handed, it was pulling on his left shoulder.
Yes.
So therefore he went, try this, like 10 minutes before the actual big axe competition, and it seems to work.
It's like, as well, he gives himself a little massage, doesn't he? It kind of like, it's like a little back scratcher.
Yeah, Ben says the same, which is funny.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, Ben walks about going, back scratcher.
Back scratcher, really? Back scratcher. Yeah, that's crazy. That's really good.
I'm going.
The Queen, well, thank you very much for gracing us with your royal presence. She's on her way. Yeah.
She's going to play a game.
So how long did it take you to move from one-handed to two-handed? Was it a natural progression, or was it something you struggled with and got the hang of?
I really struggled with it. Went back to one-handed.
Yep.
Realised why I went to two-handed.
Yes.
And then I'm back full-time on.
And you're happy with it now?
No.
But you've got to be because of the wrist.
But I've got to be.
You see, everyone. The Queen's got a shoulder injury. Pendragon as well. We were talking about his shoulder. We've got Gimpley's wrist, and we're joined by Obadiah again. Knees.
And thumbs.
Knees and thumbs. Head, shoulders, knees and toes.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Weirdly, I'm going the other route to Gimpley, and I'm trying to learn one-handed.
Right. To take pressure off?
Yeah.
The thumbs?
Pretty much.
Wow, okay. Yeah.
I think a good gap between leagues will probably be all right.
Yeah, and we haven't got one this time.
Yeah, 4 weeks.
I think it might be 3, actually.
We can check because the leagues are now live on valhallanorth.co.uk.
Oh, okay.
With an early bird special.
Let us check.
Oh, Simple Gimpley has reached for the Gimpley phone. Yeah, I think it's something like June the 21st. which is very close, especially considering we've got the Viennese this time round. No, we have, I think.
The Viennese.
Yes,
We
indeed.
have.
Have I booked for the UK Open yet?
I haven't. Every time I have money to book it, something else break.
So the next round of leagues kicks off 22nd of June.
Oh, I see. One day
far
out.
off?
Yeah, 1 day out. Yeah.
So that's 3 weeks?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
3 weeks after we finish.
That's the shortest gap I've ever known, I think.
It's so that we're done
by the UK
Open.
Yeah. Which is good, because I remember that a couple of years ago we did week 7 of the Sunday League as the UK Open was on, and it was too much. Oh, can I hold that one side? He's fine.
I'm quite looking forward to the Open.
Very casual there. You're quite looking forward to it?
I am. Wait, very looking forward to it.
I'm very looking forward to it.
I'm down for the marathon, and I'm going to the main event.
Quite right too.
But I think I'm just going to enjoy the rest of it.
Are you? Yeah. You're not going. Oh, you didn't do doubles last time, did you?
No.
I'm not a double thrower.
I did do doubles last time. I didn't do it for regionals.
Who did you partner up with?
It was me and Slivers, as you called him.
Slivers?
I think he's called Christopher. Me and X Club.
I was right. Okay, I follow you. Oh, the Queen is in for a clutch.
Oh,
nice work. And Herman's this is my whisker. 27 for the Queen. Oh, now then, is it too early to say?
Yes. Watch the other game. Watch the other game.
Well,
watch the other game, or I'll make you eat more scratching.
I was just at 3.
Cursed with a K.
Well, this is the time then. So you don't mind me saying?
Oh, it was good.
Oh, it's good. Oh, she's still on it, so I can mention this. There is nobody in Europe currently with a Hatchet 81, a Big X81, and
the Premier.
Yes, Premier. That is a 3 that time, I think.
I don't know.
Oh, is it standard rails?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'd know that by now. Right, okay.
No, I don't expect you to know anything. I'll be honest.
Hey, maybe that's why I was so bad when I did it. I was there going, no.
I'm still surprised you know what a clutch is. I'm going to go for the Kermit.
I'll tell you what then, she's still on. She's 8 throws through here. This could be history in the making.
Yeah, if she does well, she'll have to wear a fascinator from now on.
She will. Yeah.
I'm fully expecting to see Lady Farquaad wearing that muscle T-shirt every week now.
Yes, she suits that as well.
I was so happy for her.
Oh.
No. Cursed Obadiah.
That's what you should get for the Open.
What's that?
You should get a load of stickers which are cursed on, spelled with a K. And just leave them at the end of the lanes.
I need to commission my stickers actually. I'll produce some stickers for the Open, some new ones. I'm going to get some smaller ones this time. But oh, jeepers! Oh, that. Oh,
lovely.
Wow!
Clutch.
I mean, that doesn't get much better than that. Even the imprint was just beautiful.
Oh, Scratch is forfeiting.
I hope she's not going to regret that drop.
Oh, great.
It's all good.
It's all good. Yeah, it's all good.
It'll give us some confidence.
Absolutely mighty effort, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, she could complete the trifecta, couldn't she?
The trifecta. That's a nice word. Yes. I mean, we've got 5 throws here that could do it. Because we've got 5 Premier.
Yeah, but only one of them is doing bigger. Only two of them are doing bigger.
Yes, that's true. But also, yeah.
Can you imagine completing the Trinity in one night? Getting your Premier.
How good would that be, wouldn't it?
And then your Big Axe 81.
That would be good, yeah.
I think if I did that, I would retire.
Yeah.
I'd just be like, I can't top this anymore. I'm done.
Yeah, it'd be a proper mic drop moment.
Just like pack my bag up and just walk out.
Yeah. Right, whatever happens, this is going to be a great score for the Queen. She is currently on 63.
Herman slightly low there.
Oh!
Got it.
Bloody sticky keys. That is a...
Right, clean up after yourself.
That is a 70. 70 for the Queen.
It would have been 75 if it wasn't for that drop. Hellish was
I tell you what, that is some effort from the Queen Bee.
I think I have to play her next as well.
Right, she is banging form. Mind you, it's in that thin ice. I don't think we've got a ball coming over them, unfortunately.
We do not.
It's going to be close, that one, because it's turned
Just
quite.
clipped it.
Yes, he says, yes. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Very good, very good. Very good, very good. Oh. Obadiah.
Jake, do me Queen Bee.
Do me, Queen Bee. That's the request, and that is Obadiah wants the Queen. Obadiah gets the Queen. She's going to take a big swig of the energy drink, and then she's going to go and face Obadiah. Oh, thank you very much, Joe. That's very kind. Oh, Jenny. See, I thought that when he was making fun of her. Sorry about that, Jenny. I feel terrible. It wasn't me, though. This is what happens. I'm not apportioning blame or anything like that. But it was Obadiah's fault. I thought Carl's. I think actually it was Carl's in this particular instance. Apologies, Jenny. And to you, Drew, actually. Now that I can think of it. Yeah. Big love to you two as you're watching. Get a hold of that. Great good. Oh, no, these are all warm-ups, aren't they? I forget where we are. Right. I'm going to focus a little bit on this Queen Bee Obadiah game. Queen Bee has got such a consistent throw, right?
Absolutely.
It's just kind of like, it's even like the arc's the same. You know?
I always feel that if I ever go to a big axe with Queen Bee,
yes,
I'm just like, I've lost. And that was a very wild throw from Jess there on the left hand lane.
She's just got the absolute balance of angle, elevation, and throw strength, you know?
Absolutely.
And fascinator as well. Oh, Jessica, nice work. Right, first attempt at the... Oh! 27!
No board cam.
Gosh! Jeepers, she's in good form tonight. Queen Bee! Could it be? Okay, right, we'll keep an eye on things. And she's just relentless, straight back of that bullseye again. Come on, girl. Big puff of the cheeks. I think she knows as well. She knows that she's throwing well, and that this could be an opportunity. You know.
Yes.
Yeah, we caught. Because the thing is, well, she does suffer from injuries. She has. I've known her have nights where she just is in pain and she doesn't throw very well because of that. If you know what I mean.
I believe she just said she fell off a motorcycle when she was 18.
Yeah.
And she had pain ever since.
But tonight, everything is functioning as it should by the looks of it. Nice pair of bullseyes from Shorty and the Greater Good on the left. Oh, I think that's a 3. She just gave that one a little bit too much heft. Right.
Tied round, going clutches.
Tied round, going clutches. Yeah, we shouldn't ignore Obadiah here because that's a nice 18 from him coming up with these clutches. Oh, I'll tell you what, that might have nipped the left-hand side. The Queen is in again. Jeepers creepers. So's Obadiah, 25 apiece. Gosh, this is exciting. Wow. The level is just quite scary, really, to be honest with you. I'll go to the left. That is a, I don't know, 3, I think. No, that's good. It's good. It's good. In terms of the game situation between these two, Queen Bee is 1-0 up. That second round was tied. I mean, the way these two are throwing, Queen Bee could end up with a 20 here for a 72, and she might be taking the big axe. Because Obadiah seems to be absolutely killing it as well. Absolutely crazy. No. Right. That's in.
That curse with a K.
It wasn't that. You don't believe in that nonsense, Senpai.
I do not.
Right. All is not lost for Obadiah. That clutch could come in. Although the way the queen is at the minute. Right. There we go. Right. The gap is 5. So all is not lost for Obadiah. He'll probably try and go first and put some pressure on. That's what he likes to do in these circumstances. He's not. He's gone very low. Right. Queen for a 79. No. No. Well, that would have been heartbreaking if she was on 74 at that point.
Yes.
But that is still a 72 for the Queen. She is
tremendous throwing.
Tremendous throwing. Clutch after clutch after clutch. And she's not done for the night. I've just seen, about 2 or 3 games' time, she's up against Pendragon on that right-hand lane. Right, let's have a little bit of... I tell you what, she's something else tonight, isn't she? Jeepers creepers. She is running on...
You could feel the concentration. It was like, in the nicest way, throwing a dead ball game.
You threw very well. You did. You threw a 25 in the middle of all that.
Everything else was horrendous. That's not throwing well. Anyway, but yeah, you can feel... It felt like I was playing a dead ball game.
She was relentless.
There was no chat. Normally with Haley, we could be back and forth. But that...
No. I think it's because she knows that everything is in alignment tonight. She's working well. This is the way she's done. This is opportunity for her tonight. Yes. There you go. Catch you later.
Bye-bye.
Cheeks walking off.
Cheeks is working.
Don't forget your boots. Rocking the mullet fashion. Business in the top, party in the bottom.
See you later.
Oh, don't let Charlie score. He's high on something.
This is great. It's great that there's great good shouts at other people instead of me.
The greater...
I feel much better now.
In the nicest way, the greater good is I've suddenly woken up or the medicine's worn off.
Jeez. See, I tell you what, whenever I play the greater good, I mean, I love it a bit, but the abuse that I get in our games, it's great.
Here's another one of the VN members that has a way with words.
She has.
Yeah.
She has, and she's usually, not reticent in saying them as well.
No.
There's a few drops.
Oh, we've been down to the maypole with this again.
Yes, we have. Sorry about that, sir. Yes. I was gonna help at 9, but
you may as well stop and clean the night out.
Do you know what? I've just got a really good feeling that the Queen Bee might do something spectacular.
I think you need to be here.
I want to be here for that.
The next time she's on, just watch the other game. Distract yourself.
Actually, I haven't seen some Obadiah games. Maybe it's you. Maybe you're going to get the 81. Maybe it's my senpai here that's going to show the way. Light like the tunnel. Hey?
Who's your senpai?
Yeah, him.
He can have thrown.
Oh, yeah. Well, why don't you quickly sign up, senpai? I thought you'd been quiet tonight. What you?
Just do hatchet.
Just a last night marathon.
Right, okay.
Do you remember when Snorlax used to do that?
What?
He would do like week 8 marathon.
Oh, right, yes.
Week 7 marathon.
He did. Yeah, he did.
How good was it, the big time, hitting 81?
Oh,
yeah,
big time.
Yeah, it was tremendous.
Big time. Yes.
We love big time.
We do love big time. Is that one? No, I haven't got a ball camp down there anyway. That's a shame. I was trying to get the big time sticker.
I don't know why.
Our big time sticker used to be over there, but big time's gone now.
No, big time's
He's over. Yeah,
red.
exactly. But we haven't got that ball camp going tonight for obvious reasons. Yeah.
Yeah, we need tech-savvy people to come in and fettle that.
Someone's on form tonight. Yeah. I was going to go home at 9, but I'm going to stay for your 81.
Cooks is talking to Queen Bee off camera.
I'm sorry, beg pardon. Yes, yeah, I am. Yeah, the Queen came on commentary.
Oh, lovely.
For a minute or two before.
That's always good.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yes, you've upset Jenny. Well, Carl, actually, to be honest with you. It's a real name. It is. Now what?
Anyway, sorry about that. We had a very brief power cut there.
Power cut?
Took out our audio equipment. I think Cooks may have pulled out the wrong wire.
I'll try not to touch the wires, actually.
And that would be why.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm going to just nip off to the little boy's room.
Okay.
I shall see you shortly.
See you soon.
I wonder if he'll come back with a little boy for himself.
He's my senpai because he oh, congratulations, Big Mama. Well done.
I always forget Big Mama doesn't do big acts. I always forget you don't do big acts. No. But Big Mama's being real. Do you want a headphone? Big Mama's doing us a big favour and is drilling our axes so they no longer fall off the wall.
Drilling the axes?
The axes.
Oh, the hatchets?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. But the metal armour? You can't drill metal, can you?
What I do every day.
Is it really? I didn't think you could do that. Oh my gosh.
It's what I do every day.
Yeah. He's an engineer.
Right, okay then.
You know, working with Big Nick.
Did what? He works, does he?
No.
No, okay.
Not
right.
anymore.
No.
I can't say he doesn't strike me. He doesn't DM either.
He
What?
doesn't do anything anymore.
Yeah. Well.
Right, I'm going to shoot off.
Oh, lovely seeing you.
Yes, you too.
Yeah.
Travel safe.
Always.
Ring 3 times when you get home.
Oh, okay.
He's off. His work here is done. Okay, that's good. Because the hatchets are. I think they fall off in the summer because it gets warm.
Be do.
Yes.
And I think because that many 81s have been hit in the Standard League. But
Yes, we're up to. I think that's right. 43 yesterday for Farquad. I think she's, or is she? I think she's the.
Oh, she's hitting another twat.
Pardon? What? No. What? Nothing to do with me. Nothing. What? Shish.
So Charlie is currently very high on sugar.
Charlie is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's better than sugar being very high on Charlie. To be fair.
I've told you not to tell people my weakness.
Okay, sugar.
No.
Right.
You'll be banished.
Yes. Okay. Right. Understood. Tenacious K and Carl are both presumably up against Lil Fonzarelli.
I would imagine so.
Certainly Tenacious K is.
Would you rather a dead board game to have somebody throw next to you?
No.
Or just throw against
No, I like to throw. I kind of like. I love the experience of it's just when it's just me.
Yeah.
I really like that. Don't mess about. What does that mean?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I like it.
Fair.
Yes, do.
I have no preference.
I just kind of think it's something just a little bit out of the ordinary. You know, just kind of like.
I've never really been looking.
And no one talks to me as well, so that's good. No one's tempted to talk.
All right, I'll stand at the end of the lane and chitter-chatter with you next time.
It's in the IAT, what they called again?
F.
It's in their rules you can't wear headphones.
I know. I think it's worded slightly different. You're not allowed to wear anything that mutes the ambient noise or something like that.
Really? So you couldn't wear like a pillow or anything over your ears neither?
You can't wear loop.
Cotton buds? No, cotton wool. You can't wear cotton wool.
There is a headset called loops.
Oh, okay.
Which a lot of people who are on the spectrum wear them.
Right, yes.
And it just knocks everything down.
Yes.
In theory, you can't wear them.
Right, but that's... Oh, wow. Do you see that? What was going on there?
Extreme crosscourt.
Oh, I thought you'd missed. I
No.
thought you'd hit the wrong board.
But yeah, but a lot of people are wearing them. I don't think you're technically allowed to.
Right. Presumably that must be a technicality, isn't it? Or is it?
It's in the rules, so it's not really a technicality.
Oh, jeepers. Right, okay.
I would never call anybody out for wearing them.
Well, no. I mean, that's...
But at the same time...
I mean, I've had matches where the music has been so loud that You're right, senpai. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, there you go. The music's been so loud that I think to myself, it's bothering me. You know.
Yeah.
It doesn't often happen, but I mean, it does happen at times.
Oh.
If you know what I mean.
What's the band?
Well,
noise cancelling headphones
Yeah.
and music was too loud. Cook pointed out that according to the rules, you're not allowed to wear headphones. And I'm pretty sure it also includes noise, muffling.
Yeah.
Right.
I think that's right.
So do you know, like the loop earplugs people wear a lot. You apparently, I don't think you're allowed to wear them by the letter of the rules.
Oh.
But it's one of those things I would never call anybody out for wearing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's fair. There you go. Little back scratch.
Yeah. Have you tried throwing like that? It can be surprisingly good.
Really?
Yeah. It might work for you actually.
Well, I'm.
With you trying one-handed.
Yeah. I'm still. Yeah.
You caused a lot of confusion last night by not throwing your pink axe.
Not throwing my big axe.
Pink.
Oh, I don't throw my draper.
Yeah.
No, I haven't thrown that for about 4 months.
Yeah. A league.
Yeah, something like that maybe. But yeah, it was just a bit heavy to go one-handed.
Yeah.
They are quite heavy, the drapers.
They're a great starter axe.
Yes.
But they're not balanced too well.
Not quite sure why it would cause confusion there.
I was just surprised.
I've had the Hulton Brookies.
Hulterford.
Brooks.
Hulterford Brook.
Hulterford Brooks.
Is it Hulterford Brook?
I think so.
I think it says HB on it.
Hulterford.
Oh, okay. Why does it say HB then?
So it is. They are forged in the Hultbrook factory.
Lovely.
Monday, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, they're forged in the Hultbrook.
Right. What's going on now? Oh, there's what? Oh. Okay.
Cooks, I've never seen you so fascinated by another man's sword.
Well, I mean, are you not intrigued as to why Carl's removing his trousers and checking what's there?
I think he may be showing someone his tattoo.
Thigh comparison. They're trying to work out whose thighs are bigger.
Oh.
I reckon Gimpley's.
Yeah, probably.
Do you know what surprises me more? The fact Carl wears loose boxers.
Oh, right, okay. What do you think? He's a Y-front man?
No, I always had him down to tighter. Like tight boxers.
Oh, that's a good topic of conversation.
Oh, okay.
What's your favourite style of boxers?
I'm going for tighter ones now.
Like
I
trunks?
To be, yeah, sort of.
I like the hipster trunks.
Yeah.
What's a hipster trunk?
That's what they call them in Asda.
Exactly, slightly along your hip.
They're slightly shorter, but they're like incredibly tight to keep everything where it's supposed to be.
See, I like a slightly longer one because I wear it almost like a pair of Spanx. And like, because as it's been well advertised, my trousers tend to hang a bit low.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So I like a high boxer to make up for that, just so there's never anywhere to park a bike.
Right, okay. That's good.
I'm trying to think of polite ways of wording it.
Yeah. I see what you mean, I think. Yeah.
Like that style.
Okay.
Yeah, I tend to go for the...
Is that your bulge as well there, Simply Gimpley?
Definitely not.
Got a couple of pairs of socks on there.
Yeah, just, for me,
Yes.
I find the ties be a bit more supportive.
Right, okay. Oh, you're off?
Going home.
Oh,
I'm actually going to get home before midnight.
yes.
Safe travels.
Councillor Leslie
I'm
said.
liking the shirt. But I
Well,
don't like seeing you.
I'm not, I mean.
Very well, sir. Before you go, what kind of underwear do you wear?
Step one.
Step one.
Step one. And they look to be tight.
I don't like it needs to.
Got to be tight.
Cradle the jewel.
Yes.
Yes.
If it's not holding,
We need
it needs to cradle the jewels. It needs to hold.
Safe travels home.
Precious jewel that it is.
I see.
Sorry, I'm
Very
sure
good.
I've just seen Coopney's wearing panties.
Oh no, it doesn't do one. No,
No,
That looks like a panty bag.
you don't wear tighty whities.
I don't know what you're talking about, to be honest with you. I'm bemused by this entire conversation. I didn't realise there was that many different descriptions for these things.
Well,
I mean they're okay for prison, but
What we're talking? These are boxers. They're like boxer shorts.
they don't look like boxer shorts. They look like a lady's panty.
They're not.
It's just how you keep a Gucci coin up there.
Well, no, but I wear these because I've got pockets tonight.
you've got pockets in your pants.
No, I haven't got pockets in my pants.
That's for getting your
I have to wear pants if I need to keep my coin down there, or Chewy's coin. But I've got pockets tonight, so I can wear like my boxer shorts.
Yeah.
Oh well, yeah, I have to. It's got to be ready just in case.
This is why Chewy hasn't hit an 81.
I wouldn't hit an 81.
Do you want it? I've offered Chewy a clean coin, you know.
What? He wouldn't take it. He's looking forward to mine.
But yeah, I said to him, private chat, I was like, if you think that's the problem, I'll sponsor you. You can have a clean coin and never bring near balls.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
both of them. Yes. Great Augusta, yes. Very nice. Very nice.
but yeah.
See you later.
Bye.
Good night.
See you later.
They're off down south.
It was just like a psychological thing, so you could hopefully hit him 81. Because I wouldn't be here for him to hit it.
He was close the other week.
I
Very
thought he'd
close.
go and get it last night.
Yes, he was throwing well last night, but I think the pressure got.
He's built it up too much.
He builds it up a little bit too much. Or we do that on his behalf. One of the two.
And he acknowledged this, but without the practice, it's hard to step up. So he's doing
definitely
really
got
well.
in him. There's no doubt about it. So he's at plenty of 74s. I don't think he's had a 74 where he's had a shot.
Yeah.
The 81, if you know what I mean. I think the 20s always come in round 1 or round 2. But he's definitely got it in him.
Oh, 100%.
No question.
He just needs to roll the dice a bit better.
Oh, Snudders, I think, has just clipped that.
Yeah.
Yes, he
Anyway,
has.
off to the lane I go.
Okay. Have fun. Enjoy. We are getting close to the end of the evening. 3 games left. Hey, that can't be right. The progress bar is only at 50%. I don't quite understand that. But anyway. Have we changed the playlist?
I believe so.
This is a bit more rocky.
A bit rocky.
Suspiciously, Herman Z and Simply Gimply are surrounding the iPad with the playlist. And all of a sudden, we've got a bit of rock on. Are you looking forward to playing with Metal Militia?
Yes.
In the UK. Where are you putting your stage?
We don't know yet.
No? Are you inside or outside? Do you know that?
I believe Carl's hoping for it to be outside.
Right, okay. Right. Do you take requests?
Sorry?
Take requests? Bit of Britney?
As long as the Metallica.
I don't know any Metallica, I have to say. It's not really, yeah. Maybe I should listen to some.
Absolutely, you should.
Do you think I should?
The greatest band in the history of bands.
Right. Yeah, I might give it a go. Right. We're going to say Herman Z and the Great Good. They're starting up on our green lane. Obadiah and Tenacious Key.
Unfortunate drop from Key there.
Unfortunate drops, yes.
But I believe...
He looks accusingly at the big axe.
I believe that he's right to do so. Because those... Oh, nice.
That was nice.
Those standard handles that come on those ag doors...
Oh, yes.
Are not particularly ergonomic for a one-handed throw.
Oh, Jesus.
Unless you've got, like, shovels for hands.
Wow. Storch's hands.
Yes, yeah.
That man has got shovels.
Not even shovels, they're like JCB diggers, aren't they?
I know.
For hands.
Yeah.
But I think that
Slightness.
Kieran would definitely benefit from a custom big axe handle.
Right, okay. What are the benefits of a custom big axe handle?
Well, just like I said, it's more to do with being ergonomic for throwing.
Right, okay. So, yes, because when you buy a big axe, it's very unusual, unless you buy, presumably, a IATF or a Wattle one.
I had one of the IATF ones.
Right.
And I wasn't particularly keen on it.
Oh, okay.
Mainly because of the straight handle. I prefer a curved handle on the big axe.
Because I've got a Hulton, for whatever it was.
Yeah.
And
you've got the same one as me, I believe.
Yes.
But I've got the custom handle on it.
Ah, well.
Which you're more than welcome to have a go of sometime if you would like.
Well, I mean, the thing... Oh, Jessica. Great and good. He's smacked it straight down the middle. The problem I've got with mine is, and this just shows you that Hulton, they're a kind of like... They produce these axes for chopping down trees.
Yes.
Not for throwing.
Exactly.
And the reason I know this is because I ordered a brand new one, and it came, and literally like 2 weeks later, after just a cursory manual sharpening, I went to regionals, and it got measured. The head. This isn't the handle. The head. And Carl went, seriously, dude, that's don't sharpen that.
Yeah.
That's right on the brink. And I thought to myself, well, they're not going to be bothered because they think that people are going to be chopping wood with it.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, they're not bothered if it's in spec for IATF.
Absolutely.
So yeah, it's a bit of a what to do. Well, don't sharpen it.
Yeah.
I don't think they do need to be particularly sharp, the big axes. What do you
No,
say?
it's like I think it's one of them. As long as you're
not floating it really floatily,
yeah,
it should stick in anyway. If you get it's much more about the rotation, really.
all about the rotation. Lovely 27 from Obi there.
Nice, nice work. He follows up that 16 with a 27, and he's 2 to the good against. I guess a struggling Tenacious Key. I'm sure he won't mind me saying so. He's finding his way.
Oh, Jessica.
I'll tell you what, is that too big?
Sorry,
is that 2 clutches?
The greater good.
2 clutches to the greater good. And say,
oh, just wide.
Herman Z was in though. Herman Z was in. Never mind, the greater good. You can go again against Scratch after this, who isn't actually here. So it's going to be a bit of a freebie. Well, like greater good, isn't she?
She is.
Very consistent.
I've just noticed she's throwing a different big axe.
Is she? What's that one then?
That's a Northern Axe Works custom one.
Oh, right. How many big axes have you gone through in your career?
I just used obviously the house axes to start with.
Yes.
And then I went to an Agdor, which was what Kieran's thrown.
Yes.
The Montreal pattern.
Oh.
Then I went to the IATF.
Right.
Thing.
Jeepers.
And I went from that to my current one.
Okay.
Which is the same one that you have.
The Hulton.
The Hulter Brooks.
Oh yes.
Hulter Falls Brooks.
Yes.
Whatever.
Which now you see, I think I'm right in saying that the person who's just joined us to our right, Kral, he thinks the Hulton is quite light, a bit too light. Is that right?
What? Oh, the Hulterfors, the 900 grams, yes. You've got to have a. It's not that I think they're too light. I think you've got to have a fair command over how to actually throw them in order to be good with them, because they don't have enough weight to just kind of fall into the board. If you know what I mean?
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, yeah.
Something
they're
like
unforgiving.
Something like a draper. You can throw a draper badly, and the weight of the head will drive it into the grain of the wood.
Yes.
Whereas I think the Hulterfors, you've got to be a little bit more.
It's a bit like
of it,
a bit like for hatchet. Why I'm still throwing a cold steel, because it's quite. There's a lot of times when you don't particularly throw it towards the bullseye very well, but the fact is surface penetration is quite often, especially on a nice fresh board, surface penetration could be literally two centimeters.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, thank God for that. It's sneaked in. Yeah. Sorry. Oh, it's coming the other way. Right. Hello to you, Pendragon and Queen. Pendragon and Queen Bee. You just left. Thank you for joining us anyway. Increases the viewership count. We've had a whole host of different people in the chat tonight.
Oh yeah.
We have.
By the way,
it was Jenny's real name.
Not a joke. We've got a little sticker for it at school, so please don't make it. Sorry.
Oh, what the hell? Jenny, I'm sorry.
It's my bad. Right, sorry. Poor Jenny's not in the
People are
chat.
so
That was
bloody cruel. Right. That's a miss for Obadiah, a miss for Tenacious Key.
I need to move some games around.
Meanwhile, it is Thin Ice and the Greater Good on the blue lane, on the left-hand side of your screen. Greater Good's got a lot of games tonight. Are you moving around here?
Yes.
I did notice we've got about 10 games on one lane and 2 on the other.
I did balance them earlier.
Really?
I don't know what's happened.
Yeah,
did it?
it's sometimes
Axe
happens.
scores be axe scoring.
Sometimes happens that way. Yeah, absolutely. Obadiah's taken the first round.
Right, level 2. Where's Greater Good? Greater Good can stay there. She's going to move.
Low
That
from the
one.
Greater Good for her clutch. Thin Ice
to that side.
Closer, but just a little bit to the east.
Closer, but less cigar.
Yeah.
Right, so we'll do Greater Good and Herman's Ear next.
Terrible clank.
We'll do Obadiah Shorty on that side.
Oh, there you go. Very.
Obi can stay where
Very
it is.
gentle.
Let's do. They're all Greater Good. She's got a marathon, so they're all staying on that side. So yeah, we're going to go down to one lane, I think.
Okay. Obadiah's throwing very well tonight. He's followed up his opening round win with bullseye after bullseye after. Oh, that's him.
Yep, well done. It's almost as if it's there's a connection in the ether somewhere. We should come up with a name for it, shouldn't we?
Oh, dear. Never mind. He's still 6 to the good.
Jinxed by Ian. No,
Jinxed.
cursed by Cooks. Has a bit
Oh,
more of a
okay.
ring to
Let's
it,
put
doesn't
it with 2 Ks. Why not, eh? Right. Okay.
Cursed by King Cooks.
Obadiah won't find out about it because he's up again after this.
Oh no, wait, that's too many Ks, isn't it?
Go up against Shorty. No, okay, but not for the 3rd K. Thank you. Right.
Do you know what Jamie sometimes says to me when I get the little devil on my shoulder? It's really hard. Really hard. I become a menace, and it's really hard for me to stop.
Yes.
So.
Can you two refresh the iPads, please, Charlie and Shorty? Thank you. Can you do it again, please?
Now you see, as you know, I'm no big expert, not by any stretch. But something I've noticed that's a little bit unusual about Tenacious Keys throw is he comes from very wide, doesn't he? Is that right? Let's have a look.
Yeah, there's a lot of movement in his throw. He kind of
like, it comes out and then back through.
I wonder if it's the cricketer in him.
Ah, right, yeah.
He's
you think he's thrown for the stumps from mid-wicket?
Yeah, he's big into his cricket, so I wonder if that's.
Yeah.
What am I looking for? Sorry, I am looking for something, and I just can't. There it is, right.
It's not doing any harm this round. He is 4 points to the good as they come to the clutches. He's 2-0 down, so he won't give him the points, but hope that Sierra score a bit. If he goes down 2-1 rather than a sweep.
What's visible right now?
And he will, because Obadiah's gone a little bit to the west there. Key's gone a lot to the west. 2-1, that's not bad. Lose a couple of points.
We will have one more game being Shorty and
Obi, yeah,
on that one, and then we have a Greater Goodathon after that.
Oh, the Greater Goodathon. Greater Good fans, your time has come.
I think it's just the one. I think it's just Beth.
Everyone needs a fan.
Right.
Shorty with a Green Day t-shirt on tonight.
There you already, yeah.
A little Dookie t-shirt. I like it.
Yes.
Dookie by Green Day is one of those albums that you probably don't realise just how old it is.
Yeah.
It must be getting on for the best part of 30 years old.
Yeah, I would have said it's probably mid to late 90s.
Yeah, exactly. Scary,
maybe 96.
Jeepers, yeah.
I'm going to say 96. What's your call before Dan reveals?
I was going to say 98. So there.
Simply Gimpley's done a tactical Google. So.
Okay.
1994.
Wow! Oh my gosh, he's 30 years old.
31 years old. Wow, word.
That's Jess, crazy. Do you and James now, and then. No. It depends how quickly you want to go on.
Okay. Can you reach the iPad from beside you? I was talking to. Who was I talking to? It might have been Jess actually. This Nirvana song just reminded me. I want to play this. Have you? Speaking of old bands that were good and are now terrible, we were talking about Green Day. Puddle of Mud.
Yes. Oh, I would also like to.
Did a cover of a Nirvana song, the song about a girl, which was on earlier.
Right.
And Wes cannot sing it. Have you heard? You heard it, haven't you?
I have, yes.
It's terrible. So I'm going to put it on for Jade Jess's benefit when she gets back.
Obadiah takes the first round against Shorty. Nice work.
It'll give her a good
And that looks like a
juju
5.
for running the.
And that's definitely a 5. Nice work,
for playing
Shorty.
big axe.
Yes.
I guarantee it.
I agree.
So we've got 1, 2.
Shorty's big axe game has come on leaps and bounds over the course of this league.
certainly has, hasn't it?
Absolutely. No doubt about that.
Yeah, she's gone from like bouncing the bottom of the handle off the board pretty much every throw to rarely dropping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when she's not dropping, the ones that are resting on the wall are 9 times out of 10 either bulls or borderline bulls.
Yes.
Jess, this is that puddle of mud cover I was talking about. You know, about a girl.
You know, watch along with us.
Oh, yes.
Bad.
Oh, is it unplugged? Wow. Okay. Well, there's hope for me,
It's
yeah.
bad, isn't it? Really bad.
So bad.
Obadiah has smacked another clutch. That is a 27. Any chance we can see what Obadiah's first? Just make sure he's not got 2 20s. Yes!
Oh my word! Well, I mean, well done. You brought it up, but
well,
maybe it's Wes from Puddle of Mud's fantastic singing this.
Right, Obadiah.
Driving him on. He's in.
There's another one. There's 11. 11's in the
What?
box.
No, he's saying 3.
Oh,
Jamie,
no.
that looked in. Jamie, that looked in on the stream. Really? Jade, what do you think? I went to close up and it looked in. Don't take an unearned 3 if it wasn't an unearned. I mean, technically it's a 3 because you took it out the wall, but
Wow.
see how the rest of it goes and we'll go off that.
I mean,
Realistically, he's taken it out of the wall, so it's a 3 anyway.
It is. But I mean, jeepers, that was.
Can you imagine if you just kept your mouth shut?
What the hell, Alan? Look, don't try and put responsibility on me. He kind of.
He's going to watch it back. He's going to hear
I know,
you say.
but the thing was, it looked like a bullseye. Don't. I tell you what, this could be one of the most crazy situations.
Hopefully, it makes for good viewing. What a wonderful soundtrack to have to it as well.
When did you get it measured?
I know. There it is. Now he's knocked it.
When he shouted "fuck," I thought it was him singing.
Yeah, me too.
I did actually. I was thinking, he's got in tune for once. Yeah. Right. Let's see how this final clutch turns out as. I mean, whatever happens, it's going to be a good score anyway.
Yeah, it's going to be. Let's hope he hits the clutch because I mean, 77 is
nothing to be sniffed at. No, not at all. Oh, I tell you what, Shorty is in. I think he's missed it by a whisker. I think he's missed it by a whisker.
Oh, I've got no board cam on that one, so I can't even cut to it.
Just missed
it.
Right, so did Shorty. A valiant attempt. Well, it doesn't really mean much now, anyway.
No.
So we won't mention anything about the commentary, do we?
No, we won't. We won't say. We won't say a word about the commentary team.
Let's just move on to Herman Z and the Chris Goose.
We'll actually we'll swap lanes and we'll punch in a little bit, I reckon.
Oh, because we've got so everything's going to be on blue now, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Now I have another video for another YouTube video for you to all look for while you're out there in YouTube land, while you're watching the stream. It was a good score anyway.
It was.
I would definitely gotten that measured though, because it might have been the difference between that fourth one being you might have been in a better headspace, but never mind. We live and learn. That's what I always say. You either win or you learn. Right, what is the what do you call her?
Right, It may look like the Greater Good and Herman Z playing each other. They are not. Greater Good is playing against Scratch.
Have you seen...
Herman Z probably is playing against Scratch.
There's a guy that does these things called Worst Performance Ever.
Okay.
Right? And he's done they basically, they do they overdub the singing. And it is the best thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Okay.
This is the Jessie J's version, cover of Bang Bang, right? This is as if it's her singing it, and all my days. You've taken it off. Wonderful. So anyway, yeah, that's Jessie J's worst performance ever of Bang Bang. Definitely worth a watch if you're ever feeling so inclined.
Yes.
It's I will share it out to the world, but yeah, it's so funny.
Just I cracked the second I heard the guitar.
Yeah, the amateur and acoustic. Yeah, it's fantastic. But honestly, like later on, it's so spot on when you actually sit and watch it. Like even like the little in breaths and stuff. It's like it's wonderful. Right, can Greater Good or Snodders? No. Can the Greater Good do an 81? An 80 irons? It's a little mothers' meeting going on in front of board 7, or Charlie and Thin Ice, Sean, Jamie, the latter.
They are on the case as to whether that was. I don't know. I mean, can they conclusively know which one it was now? Let's talk about his clutch as well now.
Yeah. Well, we can't even punch in to have a look at see if we can lip read.
Yeah.
Because the cam's gone down. Now, where are we at in the Greater Goodathon?
I think we're 3 from the end, I think.
3 from the end.
So this is not the penultimate, this is the penultimate.
Easy for you, sir.
I think it is. I think that's right.
Snodders.
She's had the kind of like the
Fonzarelli game.
She's had the snot, yeah.
And then Kieran.
Yeah. I think that's right. I think that is right. So we should be. I only packed in for an hour and a half. So it's 25 to 10.
Yeah, it's run late tonight.
Yeah.
It's run long. It's weird because we had the fewest amount of hatchet games.
Yeah, well, hatchets simply go quite quickly, but yeah, big axes slow things down quite a lot, which it tends to do. Oops, Daisy. It's a flyer from the Greater Good. And a little bit wide from Snodders, just about an inch. But that will mean it's 1-0. Snodders.
Which one is that?
Did you start? Oh, sorry. What colour am I? Blue. Thank you. Oh, he's gone anyway. He walked. I was supposed to say something. He just walked off. Catch right. Say hello, Smuggler.
Ta-ta.
Smuggler's off. He's done. He'll be back to
TTFM.
playoffs next week. As everyone will be. How's the playoffs going to work next week? Are you just doing Prem,
We'll be doing
Hatchet,
Prem
and
and then Hatchet,
and then
yeah.
Big Axe?
Purely based on
Very
the
good.
fact that it will be using all 8 lanes. So
Yeah.
we'll be
How
rattling through them.
about Sunday playoffs?
I think
We
we'll
went
probably do the same
sequential
thing.
last time,
Yeah,
but
we'll probably do the same thing this time.
yeah.
We'll rattle through Premier playoffs because it'll be done in no time, and then we'll get on to standard playoffs.
Excellent. Sounds good.
I've had an invitation to something which I'm not going to discuss on the stream. And I'm wondering, I can't get to Pickering at 4 p.m. on a Saturday. Maybe I can.
Oh, really good. Really good, really good. Oh, Snudders has hit one that. He's definitely caught the bottom end of that. That is a nice 21. Come on, Jessica, Jessica. There you go. Looks over a little encouragement. It's quite tiring after all this throwing, to be fair. There we go. That's more like it. Just take it out with you. Especially if you've got like a pre-existing injury, which I don't think she has, but she's not feeling 100%. She's feeling a little bit off colour today. That's a 3 and a 5. Must have a word with Tenacious K in my way out. I never really see him much anymore now since he just does Mondays.
Excellent.
Gosh, Big Axe is slow. There we go. Bullseye. And another one. Right down the middle. 2 Premier Pens. Right. Clutches are going to be called. The gap is 6. Everyone's 100% here. Clank of the axes. It looks like it'll be the Greater Good to throw first. Big deep breath from Snudders. Greater Good has gone low, low, low. Snudders has gone a little bit to the northeast. And that'll do it. That is a 3-0. That is a sweep. That is...
No 81s yet in this league for Snudders. No 81s for anybody.
Anybody.
Jess
Yeah.
is the only person except Kieran
Yes.
that can still do it.
That is...
Kieran and Jess are the only two people that can still get a Big Axe 81 in this league.
Why? Are both the
They're
last
the
2 games?
Yes.
Oh, they're really?
Yeah.
Wow, so they've both got 2 chances.
I believe in them.
I believe in miracles. Come on. Here we go. Let's get 27 on the board and see where we go from there.
What advert was I Believe in Miracles used on?
Oh, good question.
Oh, it wasn't Miracles, it was Miracoils. It was a mattress advert.
Oh, okay.
I remember.
Right. I don't remember that.
No, fair enough.
No. Just
Was it
remember.
you and me that were talking last week about why a sofa company's never used the phrase "so far so good"?
No, I don't recall that conversation.
I don't know why, like DFS or like something like that. I haven't used the catchphrase "so far so good."
Do you think it's a bit obvious? You know,
maybe, but it would get me.
It would, really. So far, so good.
Would you buy a couch from a like DFS or somewhere if their tagline was "so far so good"? Has it? Because I've never heard it.
Yeah, SCS, maybe even DFS at one point. It has been their tagline.
Well,
so far, so good.
Party pooper strikes again. Thanks, Darren. Thanks for joining the stream. See you next week.
Darren with his eidetic memory.
Yeah.
I've ruined the tagline now. We're in the joke.
Tuesday at 9 p.m.
Who knows? Who knows?
That wasn't even the first time.
Wednesday.
Clutch the call. Tenacious Key by 4. Oh, hang on. That was it. Very tight clutch on the Greater Good. That was close at the ball. She is, it's been a tough night for her. If you're not feeling 100% and you've got all of these games, which she has at the moment. then once you get to the, the dregs of the evening, the kind of like, oh, yeah, again, just things like that. Just little bits of rotation start to go wrong. You start to get loose focus a little bit mentally. Know what she's doing. She's changing axes.
Been invited to
that might give her a bit more impetus,
which I'm not sure I can get to because I'm hopefully still going to be throwing.
I mean, key drops as well, so that is a pair of threes. I think she'll get away with that.
This new Hailstorm. I don't recognise that album cover.
Oh, me neither.
Bullseye.
I don't recognise the name.
One.
Hailstorm haven't had a good album
Keep
since
going.
like 2017.
Keep going, girl.
No.
Keep going. She hates something or other.
No.
Didn't quite get what it was.
It's got a new one coming out soon.
They haven't had a good album since 2017.
Killed to Death by Piracy. Oh,
Right.
it's out.
The gap is
crap.
Yeah,
2.
The last one I enjoyed from them
9 to
was
7. Wow, this is like one of my games.
Probably he's not
Nice
great
clank of
to
the
see.
axe.
Yep. Maybe he's the curse of the crystal coconut.
Nope, it's getting rid of that.
And that is low. And that is
with the cross
wide
attempt.
and a drop. Yes.
Jess has just got one game left against Fonzarelli. It's a dead ball game, so
Yeah.
it's guaranteed win.
It is. I think she
Will
needs.
she throw
She needs it. I
a
think
big
she's.
axe 81?
She's no.
Is that you attempting?
I'm going to confidently predict this.
Is that you attempting to do anti-curse of the commentator?
Not she's knackered. She's up on her feet. She doesn't care
She's
anymore.
knackered and she's shit.
She's no. That's not it at all. She just. If you look at her, there you go. That's the
Well, at
quickest
least
she's.
you don't have to move far.
Yeah. Get it back together, Jess. Come on. Get it done. It's frustrating. It's a frustrating sport. Fourth axe. Obadiah offering some helpful hints, some top advice.
Oh, swapping axes.
That never works.
She's already swapped once, actually, to be fair. Oh, that has worked for her.
Oh,
She's in the 3.
I hit my mouth.
It certainly didn't work for Tenacious K. He was about 2 foot high. He nearly hit the beers of America. He's going to have a go with the brush this time.
I saw someone earlier on, and I can't remember who exactly it was, but they actually hit the axe head on the Love and Axes sign.
Yes, indeed. I saw that as well. I can't remember who it was. They looked rather sheepish. Right.
Jess, do you want to throw that last game, or do you want me to just do it as a forfeit win? Okay, that's fine. I'll do it now.
I think that could be it. I think
Right,
she's.
James, press back, please.
I think there's a tap out. I think
Yeah, she's just going to go. I'm going to go in and I'm gonna edit that as a.
Go
edit that as a forfeit. It was
go on,
straight
put your
forfeit
feet up.
rather than a forfeit with play.
Go and put your feet up. Very good.
Right.
You have done well.
That is
That rounds off
the end of the stream.
It is.
That is the end of the axe throwing.
the end of
Jenny's
the season.
still with us.
for-
Says thanks for an entertaining evening. I'll tune in again. I've subscribed. Thank you
Oh,
very
that's
much,
great
Jenny.
stuff. Thank you very much for liking and subscribing. Oh, that's nice.
Right, that is a straight win for Jessica with no throws. Excellent. We are all done and do stirred.
Yes. That is the end of the Monday night season.
That is until playoffs.
Yes.
We've got one more week of action-packed throwing left.
We have, but we've got Friday as well. Oh, is that what you meant?
I meant for Monday.
Oh, sorry. Right,
We've
okay.
got Friday left.
Yes.
Friday.
We've
Still got 2 weeks of
We
Fridays.
have, yeah.
And entertaining Sunday as well.
Yes.
You could possibly try to tune in tomorrow for Darts League. We won't be live, but you can try and tune in if you want.
Right, okay.
You could try. It gets people to the stream, doesn't it? It gets people to the channel. And when they come across, they come to the channel and go, "Well, I can't find the Darts League." Well, while I'm here, I might as well watch the thousands of hours of other entertaining axe throwing.
We've got a lot. Yeah, there are a lot of streams on there now.
There's got to be close to 1,000 hours worth of.
Yeah, you don't have to watch them all.
Yeah, you do. in chronological order. You see how.
Don't start.
What's funny
don't
is,
start at the beginning. Start in 2023.
What's funny is, right, it gets better and worse at the same time.
Yeah, fair point.
The technology increases, but the level of humour and age range gets very much lower. Yeah. Right, okay, until Friday at 7 p.m. May all your balls be premier. May the clutches be ever in your favour. Thank you for watching, and we will see you then. Be nice to each other, please.
Thank you.